I was
you were-
typing to the mods because they complained to me last time I did something without asking them.
I'm just listening to the song Ariana Grande made specifically for me, bro. It's
Honestly,
worthy.
usually I don't even tell them what I'm gonna do. I don't even tell them what I'm gonna do.
Hey, better to ask
Usually.
for forgiveness than permission. Also, Yeet Frog, hello, how's it going?
Thank you so much, Yitruk.
Thank you very much. 22 months. Fuck. You've been a member almost as long as we've been streaming.
You
We're
feel old
old.
yet?
we have been doing this for for 2.5 years.
Yes?
God, I don't remember. There we go. God, I'm so smart. Holy shit. Why are you an
My
old
son,
guy?
I am not God.
Hold
I
on,
am
give me a
AI
second.
Jesus.
I don't remember. You said you're the one that makes all my images. Okay, if you don't know, how the fuck would I know?
I don't. I listen. First of all, holy shit! I am not awake yet. I'll admit it. Give me a second. I'm trying to control like 17 different things right now.
Oh no. He's gonna eat an ice cream.
What is this Discord? No. You guys, fucking, one of you talk or something. Give me a second. Cover for me. Get down.
Yeah,
Mr.
we
Lopez.
can do that. Yeah, we can do
Okay,
This
fact of the
is-
day.
No, what?
No, go ahead.
We don't get a. We
No,
don't
that
get
was
fact
that
of
was
the day.
that was last stream. The fuck of the day was last stream. Come on, that's old news, Grandpa. Get with the times.
Okay. Okay, listen here, nephew. No, it's not nephew and grandpa. Hold up. Whatever you are to me, Santa Tell Me by Ariana Grande is so much better than All I Want for Christmas Is You. It's not even funny. Just putting that out of into the world.
Fair enough. I guess this is gonna be our stream this week. We are going to be ranking holiday songs.
No. But all I want
Anyhow.
for Christmas isn't you.
Let's
Jackman,
see,
isn't you Jackman? I want Ryan Reynolds.
Everybody remember
I'll
to
be
open up Roll20?
We've been here.
Oh
we
yeah,
are
roll
Roll
20. Wait,
yes.
hold up. Give me a
I
minute.
like how he says that. He walks into Roll 20. He's like, opens the door, sees everyone's already sitting there.
Hold up. Give me a minute.
Okay, everyone besides one. Okay, cool.
Edge. There you go.
It's okay. He's farming a ribbon.
And
No, I
everyone,
don't even-
everyone out there in
I'm
the
not even
chat,
opening.
Also open up your Roll20. New feature this week: active chat integration. I'm literally going to invite all of you in the game and see what happens.
Okay.
Sadly, I'm not even playing Warframe right now.
I found so many good images to turn you into this week, Skorak. It's amazing.
Oh god,
I found
Is
my
this-
old meme folder, which is just full of a whole bunch of weird, edgy jokes. Here, give me a second.
Oh no.
Oh,
Brother,
no.
we have just returned. Please don't
This
get
is
us banned.
literally going to be like the revolving
no
door
shot.
stream.
So-
I am going to be like a fucking different image every like 20 minutes.
No. Okay. Here. For
Turn me into
example,
Josh Bush.
no.
Uh-huh.
For example, okay. There you go. Hold on, can I save it? Okay, there we go.
Just give us
There.
a hot second. Oh,
None of you
My God.
will ever know because none of you are as fucked as I am, but this is actually a really edgy joke, and that's all I'll say about that.
Is that Pedo Bear?
No.
no.
Jesus
No,
Christ.
I know that bear too well.
What is it, if I may ask?
It's a
Because
teddy bear, that's all. Anyway.
It looks
I
so
feel
familiar.
somewhat uncomfortable without, given I don't know what the fuck this is, just that it is edgy.
Yeah,
And
it's,
now
it's very
it is-
liminal.
Somehow it's very liminal. It is, it looks like what the last thing you see before you get sucked in the back rooms.
Oh, I can't. I don't have chat open. That's what I was missing. Hello, chat. The second Pokemon DLC dropped? I did not know that. I am behind the times
Oh.
on Scarlet and Violet.
It's actually
Same.
really nice.
You know, what? I'm
yes.
happy for them. I'm happy that they didn't, release one buggy product. I'm good.
They
it's not bad.
released 2.
Buggy products. Okay, legitimately though, like I want to know from like a Pokemon fan. Do you guys legitimately not mind that after all these years and all that money, they still don't fucking have voice acting?
Voice acting is
So-
like fourth on the list
is-
of problems.
I'm actually
The
very
thing
happy
is-
about the fact that they don't have it. That's what
Yeah, the
that
thing
would
is that
ruin
it's-
Freya
it's-
everything.
It's not. We have more problems, and that problem weighs more than the voice acting.
The issue is it's like it's gonna be weird, but it's like there's a lot of issues with the game, right? But I actually am having so much fun with it.
Ah, I see. Okay, cool. It's bad, but I like it. Okay, I get it.
It kind of reminds me about like it's gonna sound weird. I'm not saying it's as good or like comparing it exactly, but it just reminds me of when I first played Skyrim, and there was so much things going wrong, and it was so buggy. But I was with it. I was having fun that I didn't like care about a lot of.
Part of the experience.
Speaking of Skyrim and the game of the generation, the Game Awards happens like from now to the last time we had the fucking thing. Did
Yeah,
anyone else
and-
watch it besides me?
Hold on. Pause for a second here. I went into that wanting two things, okay? I wanted a Monster Hunter
Baldur's
6
Gate to win.
announcement. You know what? Fuck it. I wanted two things more than that. I wanted a Monster Hunter 6 announcement, and more than I wanted
Elden Ring
Baldur's Gate
DLC.
3 to win. No, more than I wanted Elden Ring DLC. More than I wanted Baldur's Gate 3 to win. I wanted Fire Emblem
The
Engage
coffin
to
of Andy and
fucking
Lele.
lose. I wanted Fire Emblem Engage to lose, and you have no idea how. Thank you, Pikmin, for releasing in this year so that Fire Emblem Engage did not win Best Strategy. Oh my god, I would have been so fucking mad if they won by default because no one makes strategy games this year. Holy shit. Fuck Fire Emblem Engage. Fuck that game. Thank you. And
I
also,
see.
you edged me into the last second, but I got my Monster Hunter Wilds announcement. Fuck
You
you.
did
I
get
win
your Monster
twice.
Hunter Wilds.
I win both times.
Still no Silk Song release date.
I win both times. Oh god.
We have been through this song and dance multiple years now. It is worse than Elden Ring. I don't. Wait, was Elden Ring announced at the same time as Silk Song? I don't remember.
I have no idea.
I can't.
It was super unlucky because if I remember correctly, last year at the Summer's Game Fest, I think it was the Summer Game Fest last year. I specifically remember that Xbox had said something along the lines of, "Here's a whole bunch of trailers for new games, including Silk Song, and all of them will be released by the end of next year." And it's December 17th, and I don't see a fucking Silk Song.
Silk Song and Elden Ring were announced at the same fucking time. They were both announced in 2019. I am in shambles right now.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think Silk Song
I
is
can
real.
feel my youth slipping from my fingers. I will be on my deathbed when Silk Song comes out.
Okay, I may have found a very different bay, so I'm done trying to figure out what this bay is.
I think
My Google search may have led to a very, very different place.
I mean, maybe.
Oh, no.
Anyway, that might be the right bear. Anyway,
Uh-oh.
I got super sidetracked.
Silk Song better be 120 hours. Yeah, like Silk Song better like actually like take a whole ass fucking like
Oh, wait,
month
D&D chat.
of non-stop playing.
I gotta have this. There we go.
Wasn't Silk Song delayed because of the whole Unity engine thing? Silk Song was already 2 years in when the whole Unity thing happened.
Yeah,
I don't think the Unity thing was the
I
problem.
I don't think there's any way they port it to a new engine. There's no way you port a game entirely to a new engine. From that, I think that shit's GG.
Sorry for being late with her. Oh, not much, Dragons. We're still in the Are We Live podcast section of this.
So, Silk Song will come out when One Piece finishes.
One Piece will finish before Silk Song. Like One Piece is actually going to finish. Like we are actually heading towards the finish line with that property. Silk Song is still somewhere far off in the horizon.
Can't I emote? Okay, there we go.
One Piece is scary close to ending. Yup.
Is it really?
And I mean,
you all say it's gonna be like it's scary close to ending, but is it really? Is he ever gonna end it? I'm not certain.
I mean, what the fuck is he gonna do? He literally killed, like, not killed, but like, I don't know if he, you know what? Knowing all that, he's probably not dead. Nobody's fucking dead in that goddamn fucking manga.
Please stop spoiling things.
I don't know who's dead where.
Speaking of spoilers and being dead, any thoughts here on the GTA 6 trailer? Does anybody here care about it, or are you guys not casual enough, right?
No, I mean, like, it's a big deal, I guess. I don't know. So, I worry. Whoops! Well, it was a weird voice crack. I haven't had one of those in a while. Anyway,
Well, because you're so worried. That's how worried he is.
Yeah.
He worries.
So I worry that GTA 6 is going to have a Starfield problem. If we look at Starfield, the big problem with Starfield is that it did not keep up with the times. Like when we have a post Witcher 3, post Cyberpunk, post Baldur's Gate 3 world, post Elden Ring world, we're not willing to accept better Skyrim. Arguably better Skyrim. And so I'm really curious if GTA 6 is just going to be better GTA 5, and if that will be enough for the world at this current state. Like I'm genuinely, I don't know. I am really curious.
I mean, Starfield was also just bad.
Starfield was a bad game, yes. It was worse than Skyrim. It was not better. Skyrim.
Was it worse than Skyrim? It's basically they're
100%.
they're the same game. I don't know.
No, it's not. No, that is factually incorrect, brother. The procedurally generated world of Starfield, there is no gameplay there. In Skyrim, you at least have like random bandits and dungeons and shit. Like Starfield is literally nothing. There's like entire planets, and they only exist for the sake of aluminium.
Yeah, the
exploration.
The exploration is worse, but it does other things better than Skyrim sometimes. The games are pretty on par, I think, and I think that the only reason that Skyrim was so good is because it was years ago. It came out at a time when it was good, when this type of game could succeed and with what it was doing. But like Starfield is just like it's just the Skyrim. It's just Skyrim again, but in space and slightly worse in some areas and slightly better in others. It didn't even get nominated for any fucking awards, did it?
I think it got nominated for one.
It did. Okay.
I think it was in there, but it did not get close to like deservedly so.
It just completely just destroyed.
Can you imagine making Starfield doing all that shit and then not winning anything but sitting there and going, Pikmin 4-1?
I mean, what is worse though, right? Like not being nominated and not winning, or being nominated for 7 awards and winning none. Spider-Man.
They're really sad. It's okay. You know, it is what it is.
It's the Sony's in crumble. You know, as a PlayStation kid myself, the Sony fanboys are in fucking shambles right now.
I'm surprised.
The economy is collapsing.
I'll be honest. I'm
Sad
surprised.
for them. Baldur's Gate had to release this year.
Before you say anything, thank you, Gulag, for the 4 months. Very sweet.
Gulag.
Thank you, Gulag, for the 4 months. Trademark.
Trademark.
I'm surprised Spider-Man didn't win a single time. And also, like, I'm not surprised, by the way. So, okay, if you haven't seen the memes, there were like a whole bunch of really there were a bunch of streamers that had quote unquote never heard of Baldur's Gate, and all of them expected Spider-Man to win. But that like makes sense because Spider-Man and Baldur's Gate were like from like opposite sides of the video game spectrum entirely, right? Like it kind of makes sense that like people that were like really into Spider-Man 2 had never even heard of Baldur's Gate, even though it was a fucking massive release of the year.
Which is,
I never even heard about Alan Wake.
You never even heard of Alan Wake?
Gulag, thank you so much for the 100 PLN. I don't know what that means, but it's orange. So thank you so much. I can eyeball it.
Fill in his paladin.
It's Polish gold coins. Thank you so much for
It's Polish. It's Polish.
Thank you for the Polish Bitcoin.
Thank you for the cryptocurrency.
By the way, you can just type in whatever the currency is into the Google, and then type in 2 USD or 2 whatever the shekels you use, and then it'll just tell you.
Yeah, but that takes the fun
Yeah,
out of
but
it.
what-
I would like to convert
yeah.
all my currency into a currency I don't know else. Like, let's actually
but, like,
find a currency.
Guys, what is it in drachma though? Like I don't know.
Does that even exist anymore?
No, we stopped using it in the fucking like 2000.
Drachma balls
convert.
across your face.
No, I'm about to say Zelda probably would have won over Spider-Man anyway. Yeah, if Baldur's Gate didn't exist, Zelda was probably gonna win Game of the Year.
Like more than likely, yeah.
Oh.
Even though
much-
I don't particularly like Zelda, but everything considered, probably would win.
I'm converting it to shekels. I didn't know shekels was a real currency.
Yes, it
Shekels
is, yeah.
probably is a real currency.
Probably.
I thought it was pirate. I thought it was pirate money.
Pirate money.
I thought it-
Pirate money.
I don't know.
I thought it was pirate money. No.
What fucking currency do pirates use, bro? They only have like gold coins and shit. That's not real money.
They have gold coins. That's the real one.
trade-
The
they
gold
trade
coins
in
usually
Bitcoin
have
now.
names.
No, they don't. In Assassin's Creed 4, they don't.
They just call them gold coins.
I don't remember. Maybe.
Pirates just
Also, you
smuggle
have to
coins
take your
and
meds,
Bitcoin.
Mr. Spooky isn't real. Dio, Living Rain is trying to gaslight us into thinking Mr. Spooky isn't real again.
Okay. Fucking. Yeah, so it's been a while, and I actually feel like there's been a ton of shit that's happened since we've last streamed. So for example, the Lethal Company took over the fucking world. Holy shit! I feel
Yeah,
like
bro.
Yeah,
Way better than
yeah.
Starfield.
that game is genuinely, unironically, that game is real good.
Yeah.
I think it's really fun. The only thing I feel like it's kind of holding it back is that we played it the other day. Me, Dio, Rain, plug, wink, wink, plug. Anyhow, it was really fun. I kind of don't want to play it again.
Because
I've kind of
it's
seen what the game is
terrifying.
about. No, I've seen the game. I kind of get it now. I get what the game is about, and going and doing that again for like 100 more times, I don't really feel like it.
I get it. I genuinely get it. I've played it like a couple of sessions with my friends, and we failed miserably. But I think Lethal Company is just perfect for goofing around, and the comedy just writes itself when you play the game with your friends.
I was gonna say
And the proximity chat and shit.
Lethal Company is a game that your boys are on all after work, and you're like, hey, anyone around and want to play some shit? And one of them is drunk, the other one is super tired. And you get on Lethal Company, and just the literal funniest shit in the world happens. Just the fucking hilarity of I was actually playing it last night with the boys. Okay, we separated into two go to fire escape, two go to main entrance. Me and my boy, no flashlight, the lights are off in Ren. I hear him go, me and you, brother, we got this together. And I hear the noise of a fucking of a Mr. Flowers fucking the Bracken floating around.
Bracken.
And I go, hey, by the way, we might die. The Bracken's here. And he goes, nah, together ape strong. And then I hear snap, and then I turn around, and my brother's getting dragged off. Shit just happens. Crazy. It's like the timing.
The game's perfect for that shit. Yeah.
Or just,
that feeling when a conversation kind of finishes so perfectly that nobody says anything, and it's like, shit, we have to say something. We're literally on air.
I have so many fucking.
I'm actually always on air. It has oxygen particles in there, and I'm just always on that shit.
I had one of my
Thankfully, because I'm streaming with you all, I can just be silent for most of the time.
Pat, are you talking now?
What's your favorite Lethal
And if you
Company
say
moment?
and if you say a single thing,
I don't
about
even
it,
have
Logan,
the game.
All right, where's my Steam?
No,
What I feel like I
games.
had the game. I didn't buy it. I was thinking about it.
Honestly,
Yeah, I was
when played
also
Lethal
thinking about it.
Company- Lethal Company with you guys, it was I was extremely sleep deprived, and it was I barely even fucking remember what happened.
Well, so Don, one of the things that I thought that was really, really interesting about Lethal Company is how I actually continuously get afraid of it. Because in a game like, I don't know, fucking like Outlast or something, Outlast has a problem, and most horror games have a problem, where once you die, it becomes not scary but annoying because you just want to finish the level, right? So like you're skulking around, you're playing really carefully the first time, and then you die to the monster like once or twice, and then you're like, bro, I just want to get done with this level. I don't want to do this anymore. And so it becomes less scary because you already know that death has no consequences, etc., etc. But in Lethal Company, the reason it's so scary to me is because the mood gets changed at random times, right? So like, I won't lie, I was fucking terrified when I'm alone in Rend with no flashlight, the lights are off, and my friend has just been killed by the Brackern. And so I'm walking around, I'm like, guys, hello? Guys, and then all of a sudden the feeling that I am truly alone in hell seeps into my mind.
Yes.
I go, oh shit,
that is
oh
so
God.
weird.
Yeah, and I'm like running around, I'm like, please, where am I, where, hello, are you guys still alive, hello? This is especially true if you have like the mods, like the mimic mod, where certain monsters can mimic the voices of your friends. That shit, real horror movie.
Oh Jesus!
I so agree with that, man. Like I remember when we played, like two of my friends already had a bit of experience in the game, and then me and another homie, we knew nothing. We went in as 4, and the fucking Mothman creature killed like the 2 who know their shit. We tried to get out.
You got massacred by the goddamn loot box? Oh no!
I don't know. I don't remember what the fucking name was. And then me and the guy who also don't know shit, we get out, and we're telling the brother, we have to get out of here. What is happening? We need to somehow make it. We tried to sneak away. It was already getting dark in the direction of the sheep, and the ground starts to rumble. We're like both standing still, and it's like, bro, what's happening? This is weird. And then like 2 meters away from me, the fucking earthworm jumps out of the air, swallows my homie, flies away. And it was like an anime. Like the worm was long gone over the horizon, and I'm just standing there, but bro. And it was. Then I sneak away to the ship. As I said, bro, the comedy writes itself. Like the game is perfect.
Yeah, the comedy and the horror are completely enhanced by proximity chat is so good. I won't lie. But if your game can add it and it doesn't like actively detract, you should add proximity chat. Like God, it's so good. Even in I remember I even had fun with not Modern Warfare 3 but Modern Warfare 2. I bought it on a whim because I was like nostalgic for Call of Duty, and like I did not know that game has not only proximity chat, but very specifically, whenever you get a kill, you can hear what they say as you kill them, and vice versa. That shit is so funny. Like, you're just walking around, you hear the cha-chink of your claymore go off, and then you hear just rage-filled screaming. that shit is so funny. Proximity chat is so good. It's the best invention we've had in the last decade.
No, honestly, proximity chat should be in basically every fucking game. Like, it should be an option on every game.
Wait, that's what she said.
What the fuck do you, what? Huh?
Holy shit, I just stolen my scissor. Holy shit.
What the fuck do you mean?
Oh, bro, sex with proximity chat would be funny as fuck, you're right, bro.
No, sorry. Discord just dinged me. What do you...
Yo, they should add proximity chat to real life. No
Spotify playback paused while transmitting audio. I'm not. Doesn't mean, huh? Can I not?
Are you live on
Spotify? Open? No,
I thought you were live on Spotify. I thought we now actual podcast.
We're literally an actual podcast. Yep.
Welcome to Dio and Friends. Ooh's opinion.
Why did Discord pause my Spotify? It has the power to do that?
So Discord has been doing this thing where when it updates, it adds features that no one asked for, that hurts its platform and name, and is a piece of shit. So
they have plateaued, and the only way to go now is down. They have literally added every feature anyone could conceivably want, and now it's just down from here.
I don't know. Every time there's been an update, one of my friends have had a problem at least. Right? There was an update like a month ago. Now, two of my friends couldn't stream onto Discord anymore for whatever fucking reason. Then my one friend had audio issues. I have to sometimes join a call twice now after the last update for it to recognize, oh, you are speaking.
Yeah, there was a dog in a ship, and me and another friend were being silent until I realized I had the clown horn. Oh no. Anyway, Jesus fucking Christ.
Have any of you guys
Honestly-
realized that clown horn really sounds like that one meme sound effect, that one porn scream sound effect that you like play when your homie is on the phone? It just sounds like that cut off, like
That's just how clown
Nobody
horns
has realized
sound.
it.
That's how clown horns
Yeah,
sound.
of course.
That's how they all sound.
I think only you watch clown porn. That's
No,
why
I don't watch. I mean, I have done that, but that doesn't really have anything to do with the conversation at the end, brother.
his Bluetooth earphones stop working. It's just honk, honk, honk.
Guys are one of that classic. I'm not gonna
Guys,
lie.
I swear it was the nose, bro.
Listen,
I swear it was
Yeah,
the nose.
honestly, Kaiser, I think that says more about you than the horn.
I'm not gonna lie. I couldn't do it I could not do it. It did, like halfway through when the honk. Like, bro, I can't do it. There's no way you'd be able to do it, right? Like, Jesus Christ.
She's
That's
10,
weak.
but she's a clown.
The fourth time she honks, I'm out. You know.
Bro, if her nose doesn't honk when I squeeze it, I don't want her.
Fucking Christ.
Oh, my
I need coffee.
chat's not
Jesus.
loading anymore.
Jesus,
Oh God.
man. The world has changed a lot in, how long has it been? Like 3 weeks?
Yeah, bro, E3 has died.
Dip Dub can't even last 5 honks.
That's
Last 5 honks. Oh, fuck, that's funny. I'm writing that down in a book. Okay.
I'm publishing that one. I'm taking all the credit.
Jesus
Okay,
Christ.
you know what? On a completely different so well, since I last watched what's happened in the last episode. Oh fuck. What hasn't happened in the last episode?
We've turned into FGO characters.
Oh, yeah.
Kind of, that was behind the scenes.
Also, hello,
Yeah, the
Rohan.
Clussy, there we go.
My fucking god. You're not a real passenger if you don't hear at least 20 honks in one or something like that. Things are... They sure did! They sure did, eat frog.
Okay, you guys
Oh.
hold down the
You know
fort
what?
while you tell the
Oh.
recap. I really want coffee.
Oh,
Okay, I get you know what? Instead of doing that, chat, I really need someone to like. Okay, so I finally found a gacha game that only I played and nobody else in this call has played. I really need to find someone else who has played it. Another Eden, anyone else played it?
honk. I'm doing something
I
for
saw it
Kaiser. I don't know.
Do I look like a fucking clown to you?
I sadly have. I tried it. I've considered it. It's. I didn't like it. Sorry, no.
If it's fun, I
Okay.
might check it out later. No. Check it out now.
Do it.
No, don't actually.
Download it now. Do the same thing I did, where it took me a whole ass fucking day to download it because the fucking optimization of this shit.
I just want to let you know, Don Laffy, that fucking Whimsicott you gave me is like 80 something
Wait.
now.
We haven't started yet?
No, Dio's away.
Okay, wake me up when we started.
Uh,
Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up!
Shut the
running-
fuck up, Skorak.
I'm kind of
I'm
running
still-
the Whimsicott as
I
like
still
a
can't
pure
hear you.
Whimsicott.
This is serious. Wake up!
Holy shit! I think I lost like half of my energy for like next year because just my friend forced me to play Valorant for like what 6 hours today. My God.
Bro,
I don't
if
think
my
there's such a
friend
thing
forced
as-
me, if my friend forced me to play Valorant, I would stab them. No joke.
No, it was actually pretty fun. If you like
that's the
beating
thing,
someone, then
I
if
don't
you like beating,
think.
it's like yeah.
Sorry, I was gonna say, I don't think you can be forced to do something for like 6 hours. At that point,
Peer
it's
pressure.
you. At that point, it's you. You
Peer
can say
pressure.
no.
Shut.
So how long until the art contest ends? It ends on New Year's. We're gonna have a, New Year,
I
New
made a
Echo.
little- Yeah, hashtag New Year, New Echo.
I'm gonna open
There we go.
a Santa Claus out of chocolate. I'm gonna eat it now.
No.
You know what? Rather than sleeping, I should just edit my video. Hold up.
What the
Oh,
fuck?
yeah, you've announced a new upload.
Damn, absolutely, like multitasking. Farah is a beast. He's like streaming and editing at the same time. Wish I could be half
Yeah.
as good as him.
Final Fantasy 14's
The
threatening
fuck
to
do you
destroy
mean?
my house.
After we finish the stream, I'm gonna go back to Minecraft. What do you mean?
But me and my boys are also going through our yearly Minecraft phase right now. It's always in
Yeah,
winter.
I'm also going through that.
Me and my
Dragon
boys
Silver
are going
game.
through our arena phase. Fucking 8-man League of Legends is wild.
Chrome. What's a Chromebook?
Oh no. It's
Laptop.
okay. So it's like
Imagine if Google
Yes.
Chrome wrote a book and
Uh-huh.
it was a laptop.
yeah.
I mean,
But
it's a
wait.
phone game. Do you not have a phone? Do you guys not have phones?
Oh my god.
If you're homeless, just buy a house.
Duh.
By the way, in case I say something very weird today, I should have said that in before the clown conversation. In case I say something weird today, I'm pretty sick. So,
Oh, you're using a laptop as a phone? Wow, that's pretty interesting actually. How does that work? Like, do you hold the laptop on your ear? What?
he has a strap to his back, and then he has like a headset on his head. That's how it works.
And then,
Oh,
That's how they did like
No.
radio communication in World War II. It's real.
and then there's another strap from the back leading to his mouth. And it's just like Sunny what the fuck is that thing called?
Funny V2.
Yeah, sure, why not?
I don't know to actually call people, so I don't worry. Fair enough. I suppose that makes sense.
When people call me, I go, okay, are you my parents? No. Are you
That's real talk, yes.
are you people who are calling me to scam me that I can counter scam? No. Then I don't answer. I just leave it.
Bro, if I get
So-
a call, I turn on flight mode. I don't want to talk to people. I feel that.
When I get a call,
If I
don't
get
answer
if I
it.
get a call, if I get a call, it's from scammer. I'm just gonna turn it off. Like, I don't even let it through. I just turn it off.
I like listening to
Also,
them.
usually I use my phone as do not disturb because I play with my phone. So yeah, my phone usually is in do not disturb, so I don't even get call.
I honestly sometimes lose my phone for like 3 hours a day. Like I'm sitting here and I'm just like, oh yeah, I should check my phone, and then I look it down and I'm like, oh my god, where is it? And I don't know. That time my phone was stolen and I didn't have a phone for a month. It really changed my life. It was refreshing. I learned I don't need to always be on my phone. I can be on my computer instead.
Girl, are you sitting on the F5 key? Because that ass is refreshing.
Oh my fucking god!
My YouTube is bugging. I see 3.8k dislikes on the. Huh?
Dislikes?
Huh?
I don't think that's possible.
3.8k.
But
Wait,
YouTube
you
on
you can
mobile
see
has
this
been,
like?
YouTube on
found
mobile
us.
has been bugging like crazy, like very genuinely.
They found us. The legions of haters all have made a coordinated strike against the pharmacists.
Send in the dislikes. Bonk.
It's Susan. She always had it out for us. I knew from the cut of her jib. We are professional entertainers.
Oh, you are so entertaining right now.
Yeah, we are
Yeah.
absolutely, I am so entertaining. I might go and like pick up a thesaurus and start reading it verbatim, just so I can entertain you guys.
I don't know what verbatim means, but it sounds like a term you use for like getting a group together to just like bait someone to like kill them in like an MMO or something.
It sounds like a word you use in a
What?
job interview in order to sound more smart.
But you see, you have to use big words that sound like real words but aren't real in a job interview, so that they have to pretend it's a
Yeah.
real word. Otherwise, they seem stupid. You have to play the cards.
Sometimes being a writer is a difficult state of being. Like when you say verbatim and people don't know what it means, it's like, what do you mean you don't know what verbatim means?
You know what's funny? I actually know what verbatim means. Like, I'm supposed to be the dumb one here.
He's lying. He must be lying.
English-
He's sus. Vote him off the ship.
English is my third language, bro. I'm basically like an immigrant who immigrated into America at like 20 years. I don't know what any of these heavy words mean, bro. I don't get it.
English is my first language. I just don't care enough. They're like verbatim, and I'm like, yes, two, please.
Is that a car or is it edible?
Also, what? Bro, what did you use like coffee, like fucking swallow him or something? What happened?
Well, I'm assuming he went to the kitchen. He went to go get coffee.
And then he fell asleep.
Probably slept in the kitchen.
Yeah, I was. He just like fell asleep and he's just like, well, guys, it was a nice session.
Maybe
Oh,
his
he
girl
also
is
put
giving
it-
him head over there.
Oh, like a quiz, like a smart head.
Yeah, exactly, verbatim.
It's the troll of the. It's the
Oh
troll
my
of the countertop, Dio needs to answer its riddles 3 so he can get his coffee.
I mean, maybe
No,
he has
just
like
like
extra
normal
coffee beans and he
JRPG.
first has to turn them
Like,
into
Dio
coffee.
has to fight God first.
Dio has to go through a
no.
whole JRPG every day just to fucking like get his coffee.
He got a side quest on the way there.
He's not fighting God right now.
Can you imagine, right? There's this world that you exist in where you are like this JRPG character and you have like all these adventures and shit. But you can, whenever they end, because that world is kind of separate from this, you can't bring that memories over here. It only happens when you go over there. So technically you could be living in that kind of situation, but you would never know it because you'd never have your memories from that other world, because those memories belong to that world and you can't bring it with you.
I know somebody who used to take a lot of drugs back in our high school days who would always say shit like that.
No. Oh fuck.
And this, children, is why you don't eat mushrooms and you find somewhere in the forest, bro.
Hey, look, if mushrooms I find somewhere in the forest can like have me live a whole fucking JRPG in my head, I'm fucking gobbling that shit down.
I mean, technically, that's how dragigides work and why people take them.
God. Hold up.
There's people who like lick frogs and shit in order to travel into distant worlds. Mike Tyson did that
Oh
once.
yeah, like poisonous frogs that are also like psychedelic.
My friend told me a story yesterday about how when he was younger, he used to take klappertjes, which is basically very small fireworks, and put them inside frogs.
No, I thought you were gonna say he used to eat them. That would be funny, but like he feeds it
He
to
made the-
frogs?
Yeah,
So he made frogs explode?
yeah.
No. What's wrong with that person, man? Frogs are so lovable.
I know. It was when he was very young, so he doesn't do it anymore, obviously.
You know,
He must repent for his sins and swallow fireworks himself now.
Actually, I wouldn't want to tell him to do that because he's the type of person that would.
Bro, I know people like that. I knew that one guy in high school, bro. Like, if you would tell him, yo, here's a battery, lick on it, it would be funny. He would literally do it. And, like, not even like, it wouldn't, not even like, he would do it out of his own wishes. He would be like, yeah, bro, licking a battery, that sounds fucking sick.
Yeah, my
I
issue is
crave
not.
death.
That's what she said.
My issue is not feeding him the fire. Oh, my issue is
Bro.
not feeding him the fireworks. It's the fact that like if something goes wrong, I'd have to then like take him to the hospital, which is it just sounds like a responsibility on my end. So I'm just gonna forgive him for that one and move on. Dio, how was
I-
fighting God?
Accidentally.
Yeah.
clicked
How
on
would you
that
rate
video,
the
but I
side
don't-
quest? Yeah, how would you rate the side quest? You know,
Well, fun fact for life, everyone. Do not, under any circumstances, make hot coffee in a pure metal cup. Anyway, so how's it going, guys? What are we talking about? What do we do? We're playing D&D?
Did your hand got burned? Did your hand got burned?
We're playing D&D? We're playing...
Yeah, his hand probably got
Luckily-
burned.
Luckily, it's a game you can play with one hand.
Man didn't have fire resistance.
Yeah, did you not think about that? Why would you think I could think I hadn't had my coffee in the morning yet? Like, what do you mean, Donald?
so have
Dio's
you, have
literally
you
like a
been,
40-year-old man.
you know, sometimes he does channel that aspect. Yes.
So
Anyhow,
Pata understood what a hard word was, and Dio burnt himself against a metal cup. Something is wrong with you. Okay.
Here on the mass, but next time you guys meet a sick NPC, I don't care what you do with that NPC. Give the affliction of lung infect.
Ah,
Why?
What?
Because he vapes.
Dio, bump your audio up.
I did.
A little.
Oh,
Okay,
Dio
Dio.
as well. I checked a couple of the older streams and the music was always very, very quiet. Maybe you can turn it up just by a little notch. It would add to the atmosphere and shit.
Yeah. Anyhow, so what we did was, we fucked around as we usually do, and we haven't done the recap yet because who better to do the recap of episode fucking 40 than Echo?
Then the 40-year-old, yeah.
I thought it was 41. Oh, wait, a bit recap of 40. Fuck, my bad.
Oh god, Dio, you're fucking.
Hey, congratulations, Polarisu. The ghost of the mathematician seems to have left you.
Yay!
You're not haunted anymore.
Dio, you're almost as old as my parents.
I'm not 40.
He's
I'm
not
gonna
fucking 40,
I'm gonna
dude.
sue Rain. I'm gonna sue Rain. Rain did this to me.
He's almost as old as my parents.
Jesus Christ.
You're still in your 20s, right?
No fucking comment.
What do you mean?
Anymore.
You're 50.
No comment anymore. Fuck all of you. What happened in the last session? Depression. Can I just like hold on? Can I just look up the word depression on Google? Like, is that like, and we can be done with it? Like, that's
Yeah,
the
you can.
You should
No,
Google the
I
meaning for
believe-
betrayal.
depressive
believe if you
disorder,
search up
also
the
known as
word-
depression, is a common mental disorder. It involves depressed mood or loss of pleasure or interest in activities for a long period of time. Like, I don't like.
Depression is depression. It involves depression.
Oh yeah, I remember last session.
When
the,
you have
the real
depression,
villain
you're
changed.
depressed.
So last session, Kalkaidra betrayed. Kalkaidra betrayed Echo because Kalkaidra realized that if Echo was under Elysium, he could probably revive his dead friend. Horn, I believe her name was. No.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, it was, yeah.
Also, she was named Horn before Horn the Operator was a thing, okay? Just
Yeah, so Horn.
Yoshi wants that horn for
Actually,
you.
facts. That is actually facts for once.
Listen. There's a lot of people in the world. The code names happen to match. That's all Think does. Maybe
anyone that was around for a very long time, Horn was the girl slash the operator. Was the person that both Sun and Kalkaidra really wanted to be alive. That's why Sun was the villain in the Arc 1, because he was trying to use Elysium to revive her. Well, they did it without him being the villain. Just force me to do it, you know. So they put Echo, whatchamacallit, into a underground section of whatchamacallit, not of Hydra Labs. What's it called? Triple Dawn Industries. They shot him in the leg or stabbed him in the leg, and told him, do this or we kill everyone. Basically. And Echo went, oh, okay. So then used his powers beyond what he could, and with the very last amount of his powers, he tried to erase himself, because he knew that him walking around losing control while in Elysium would have been really bad. Skorak interpreted that as, I got you, fam, and Echo erased all of his memories. He was happy for a moment, you know, walking around. He was chill, he was happy, everything was fine, until Lamed brought him back, because she's just such a, we love Lamed.
May I just say, I'm very happy that she gave you depression again, because that happy version of Echo was so uncanny. It actually felt I was not comfortable with Echo being happy.
Like some uncanny valley shit.
I was literally not okay with Echo being happy.
In Tyler's defense, he did told you. Like, he did told you he was going to betray you.
That is true. One of the earlier arcs, I think that you and Kalkaidra, you and Echo had a discussion, and Echo was like, "You actually stick around with these people because you care about them like that much?" And Kalkaidra went, "No, I care about my homies at Triple Dot Industry more. I care about my old homies more."
Okay, you know, just to be objective though, right? Lamed really didn't want to fucking re-depress you.
Correct. Lamed was super depressed that she had to give me back my memories.
So he was depressed, or she was depressed. Everyone was depressed.
No
Lamed is like, Dad, stop fighting.
No one was okay with Echo being happy. Oh, no.
It's like if,
Echo, check your ball.
yeah, it was sick.
Oh, and I don't know if
Is your ball missing? Think about it.
I don't know if the Chuckles over here had mentioned anything, but in case anyone was curious and or worried that we had forgotten, the Echo Art Competition is going to officially end, actually this time, on the very last day of December. So at the very last day of December, we will choose a winner. We will give that winner 50 smackaroons in USD. We had forgotten about it. I will not lie, I completely forgot about it for a moment because we had all of the cancellations. But thanks to the efforts of specifically Kaiser, who was the actual intelligent one of us, the responsible one of us, was like, hey, remember that art competition? We were like, oh fuck, oh shit. So in case you want to, try your hand at getting 50 smackaroons, you can go in there. It's still open for now, but you have, I think, 2 weeks now.
Yep, the
Basically,
50
2 weeks and 1
smackaroos
day.
and the honor of being
No,
Echo's official art
2
for
weeks.
like the last fucking episode at this point.
Why?
You-
Why is smackaroons also a real currency? Why can't I find a fake one?
Where the fuck is it the currency, bro? There's gotta be like,
What
I
the
don't
fuck
know.
is this Macaroos? Oh, wait, hold up.
It's gotta be like Afghanistan.
I refuse to think that was a beach shark. Technically, it was a beach shark. By technicality, it was a beach shark.
I mean, yeah, it was just like that one time people went to the beach and then blew up everything.
Yup. Honestly, it's
How the fight was done in frozen background.
50 Monopoly money. I actually do want to, technically, Monopoly money has some real value because it's, okay, how much does Monopoly cost? And then divide that, right? And be like, okay, how much does the paper to print the money cost? So how much of the Monopoly games cost is the money? And that you find out how much Monopoly money actually. So technically, very
Someone write
technically,
that down. That's a video idea.
And
Very
now you
technically,
sound,
it is a real currency.
and now you sound like the drug addict from my high school and not Polarisu. Nice.
Hell yeah!
By
I'm
the
no
way-
longer addicted to drugs.
By the way, I almost guarantee it that there probably is some sort of Monopoly set that's like a collector's edition, is really, really old, is probably worth way more. You could probably find like a piece of Monopoly money from like the original Monopoly set that's probably worth $1 billion or something. Almost certainly.
Yeah,
I have
probably.
Transformers Monopoly. You think that's worth anything?
Maybe.
I'll do you one better.
Who knows?
I have Family Guy Monopoly.
Anyhow.
Oh my
Oh,
fucking god.
Jesus.
What's your cash app?
Okay, guys. 1 hour smack dab. We have officially filled an hour with the Are We Live podcast. Now we're transitioning to the session. By the way, the recap you did.
Minutes.
Introduction.
The recap you did was like the second half of the session. The first half was basically getting to Triple Dawn Industries.
Yeah, we did a lot
that
of
was-
shit actually in the last session. It was
That
pretty
part
long.
was
It was like
easy.
4
I
hours.
mean, we
We
played,
don't worry
like-
about that
We
part.
played like hide and seek and shit, but like did any like plot relevant stuff happen?
Lamette
Oh,
killed
you
with
meant-
her powers.
Oh, yeah. Lamette
Adjudicator,
killed
yeah.
someone. I
Adjudicator.
forgot. Yeah, the Lamette killed someone.
I had a nice
very
conversation
funny
with her,
axolotl
too.
guy.
Oh, I didn't like that man. He was giving me the creeps. He actually reminded me of the drug addict from high school too. Like, it was a lot.
Yeah,
What
everyone
did
reminds-
you have from high school?
Oh, my
One.
high school had a
Which is
massive drug problem, but I'm thinking about one.
Yeah,
person
his high school got a huge drug cartel.
Oh, it was just one guy on different drugs on different days. So it was like,
But it's weird when you go to high school as a kid and you just see a guy on pills laying in the fucking bushes, completely
Hmm.
high out of his mind.
Random thing you reminded me. God, never mind. It sounds cringe when I say it. Never mind. Continue.
No, say it.
No,
then you
No, continue.
one
I
of the
talked
most-
about clown girls
what?
today. You cannot sound cringe today.
No, one of
Honk,
the
honk,
I just you unlocked a random high school memory of mine, Kaiser, because I accidentally saved someone's life at high school. Because I
Oh.
was there was a drug addict or a high school student who was ODing in the bathroom, and I just happened to walk
Shit.
in right at the right time.
Yeah.
And well, who knows if I hadn't walked in, if no one had walked in, he might have just fucking died in the bathroom.
Yeah, man, you're a hero. That's very lucky
I'm
coincidence.
not a hero. It's a complete fucking coincidence.
I mean, brother, it doesn't change the fact.
What was I gonna do? Not fucking tell the teacher? Just let it happen.
I
as
mean-
took a piss.
I mean,
That would have been a
technically
power
you-
move.
looked him in the eyes as I fucking pissed in the urinal, bro. Like, what the fuck? No, it was complete coincidence. I'm not a hero, but like, yeah, it was just
you
wild.
just take a piss at the urinal, you look him in the eyes, you zip up, you don't even wash your hands, you just walk out backwards. That's a power
No.
move.
Oh, I've seen this in Breaking Bad before.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Go to show. When is Walter White in Fortnite, man? Come on now.
I'm
True.
surprised.
They put
Need to
Peter
build
Griffin in
Jesse.
there.
I'm surprised Better Call Saul isn't. It's the meme.
Yeah.
Probably costs too much money
Anyhow.
for Epic, yeah.
Yeah, or I
Okay.
guess, yeah.
Gotta go real quick. Introductions. Hello, everyone. My name is Skorak. I do Arknights Abridged. I do this. And, maybe sometime in the far-flung future, our descendants will get another video from me. Maybe. Perhaps. No promises. I'm also the DM.
What's a fun fact about you?
I haven't made a video in a year.
That's
Oh,
not
fuck,
fun.
you actually reached a year?
I think I've actually reached a year. Let me see again.
It would be ironic, a video celebrating like a year. Like a year. I'm sorry. It's funny.
Yes, it has been a year. We have officially reached the anniversary of no videos on my channel.
Hey.
Yay. Like we had the same vibe.
I'm Dio's opinions. I actually,
No.
unironically, am halfway through working with a video. So good luck with that. We'll see if I actually finish it. If I do finish
Well,
it
and
within the next 3 weeks, I will actually have a video up on the channel.
I am so hyped for becoming that random Mongolian farmer. I'm actually very looking forward to that whole project.
Not even that video,
What
actually.
random Mongolian farmer?
Oh, you're making something outside of that?
Yeah, it's actually going up on the Days Opinions channel, yeah.
Oh my days.
Ooh.
That's sick.
We're gonna have a full on fucking like marketing campaign. We have like promotional there's gonna be billboards about
Yeah, on Times Square, bro.
What do you mean, Mongolian farmer? What?
No.
I mean, you're becoming like what, like a British scientist or something? I think Mongolian farmers are way
No, that-
better than British scientists.
That video is not in the editing process yet. That one's in voiceover.
Yeah, no, I understood that. Yep.
I have
Uh-huh.
a muffin in my mouth.
One of the
Oh, no.
fucking
I-
cookie, fuck you.
Oh no! I put the metal cup
What
that's
do you
really
think
hot
of
with the
bu-
hot liquid.
I
inside of
suddenly
my
remembered
mouth,
about
man.
Arknights Abridged. The second episode came out. Please fucking watch it. Nobody, we actually made the second episode and nobody knew it came out.
Make a $10 donation to Misk if he's gonna react to it.
donation to Miska.
This man
Ah,
reacts to fucking everything, man.
I watched the second
know what's-
episode. I think. I mean, hey, if you did, thank you.
You know what's funny? That probably is a strat.
It very genuinely is. When I try, a quick spoiler, like sometime next summer, I'm gonna try to branch out into like cooking videos and shit. And one of my first videos is just gonna be I'm making Asmongold's $2 pizza, but I'm making it as a $4 pizza, and then I make him react to it by like posting it on his subreddit and shit. And that's how I'm gonna kickstart my cooking video career.
Just post it on his in his DMs.
I mean, hey, if it works, it works.
Yeah, you could do
I
like
mean, I hope it will.
you could do like a streamer's cooking content, right? Like you like find shit that other streamers eat, and then you make a better version of it, and then have them
Yeah,
react
that's like the
to it.
plan.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
very genuinely. Or like eating like KSI for like a week or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Some bullshit
Eat
like that.
him eating
No,
KSI?
like-
Harmon's
like
podcast went.
No.
Bro, we all need to like meet up at some point and just fucking like have a cooking stream.
When's the
Oh yes.
what's that one?
Like have
Isn't that like a streamer energy drink that was really popular?
Prime?
Yeah, that one. Yeah.
Yeah,
Bro, Prime fucking sucks ass.
Yeah, I just put it. Yeah.
I've had it twice.
I've never had it.
I've had
I stopped.
I've
it
had
too.
like
I learned my
I've had
lesson.
like one sip of it, of the fucking ice pop taste, and my mouth just felt so weird. I had to brush my teeth immediately.
If
and the
if
taste
we
shit as
do a
well.
if we do a cooking stream get together, can we make something where I have to punch the dough? Because that'll make me feel better.
Hell yeah.
Sure.
I'm gonna let you beat my dough, if you know
You know
what I
what?
mean.
What do you guys think is the most chaotic fucking like dish we could try to all make at the same time in the same kitchen?
The KFC perfect fried chicken recipe, but none of us know the ingredients.
Oh, I thought we were gonna make like a pizza together, and everybody adds like their
Yeah.
favorite ingredient.
Yeah, exactly. That's
Like
also
topping.
got another thing, like
Okay.
doing a pizza, trying to make a pizza.
But we have to make the dough from scratch.
God damn it.
Was it? Pizza dough is easy, brother. Believe me.
For you.
Yeah.
I don't know, like making the I actually it's really hard to like get in the right shape. I've tried it, it's always fucked up. It's always tasted bad too.
Mm.
I'm gonna wrestle it. I swear to God.
Oh, speaking of wrestling, has anybody watched UFC yesterday? Probably not, right?
I don't
Oh,
watch
That's
Okay.
great. Can we talk about it? Hi, my name is Polarisu. New video coming out tomorrow. I'm streaming Limbus Company next week, chapter 2. I'm gonna finish it because I want to.
Who edited
and I
it?
don't- Who edited it? Oh, that only some people can take a guess. Figure it
Yeah.
out by. I wonder if anyone knows. It was dumbed up.
Wait,
Yeah,
wait.
that's me.
They
What?
actually got you to stream Limbus before I streamed Limbus.
You should feel
Dude.
ashamed of yourself, bro.
No, they
They
didn't get me to
actually-
stream
they
Limbus.
got-
They got
who
me.
did
They got me to start streaming Limbus, and
who
then
did it?
I
Was it Dim
I'm
Dom?
not- no.
Was
He didn't secretly talk about it every time. He was like, "Oh, here's the new video." Don't worry about it.
Santa,
Okay.
tell me if he really cares.
It's funny.
We
Okay,
are
okay,
in,
apparently I've
in the
been-
middle of introductions, by the way. Like, you know, we still have Para, Kaiser, and Risu to go.
It's funny. By
That
the
was
way,
me. I'm done.
I got Dim Dum to play all the way through Camelot up in FGO, and I still haven't fucking finished Limbus Company chapter 3. I
Convince
think.
Dio while you can. Okay, I got this. Dio, please,
Yeah.
please play it.
Bro, if you understood the amount of hours that I went into trying to get back my original Limbus account, and also it doesn't work on any of my fucking emulators. Like I've been there.
Just play it on
Unironically,
Steam.
Just play it on Steam.
Just play it on your phone and describe to your chat what is happening there.
Just play it on
like,
Steam.
you know.
I can't play it on my phone. If
mean,
only
that's
you
a
understood
skill
the
issue.
shit that I've went to. Yeah, because I have a 7-year-old phone now.
I
Well,
tried,
six-
he said no.
technically it's 6
Moving
going
on.
on 7, but yeah. But yeah, like it, listen. I've genuinely tried to stream Limbus so many times. When we got into a working
Didn't we-
state, and at this point it's just like, I don't fucking know anymore.
Didn't we, like, simultaneously stream it when it, like, first came out or something?
Yes.
Yeah. I remember that. So technically you have played Limbus. Nobody can say you
No,
haven't.
I've played Limbus multiple times. So if you want to get into the weeds about it, the problem is that I had multiple accounts because the Steam version doesn't like you switching accounts on it. It's linked to your Steam account. So once you log in, you're just on your Steam version of Limbus. So it's the Steam version of Limbus, but the Steam version of Limbus, especially at the start, had a really fucked aspect ratio. So either you squished it down and it looked weird, or you cut off the edges of the screen until they allowed you to respect the aspect ratio. So I was like, well, fuck this. The aspect ratio sucks for streaming.
Or you press Alt plus Enter and it goes into full
No,
screen.
you
and
can
it's
do
fine.
that now. We were not
No.
able to do that. First of all, so the
He was so passionate about it.
So the Steam version sucked. So then I switched over and tried to do the emulated version, and it worked for a while. I have a stream where I did Limbus. I think I do on the. I don't remember if it was a practice stream or an actual stream. But I got Limbus working on an emulator. And then it just stopped. It just doesn't work anymore. Every single time I try to open it on any emulator, on BlueStacks, on LD Player, it always gives me an error message and it automatically crashes. I have no fucking idea why.
Have you tried to uninstall it?
I've uninstalled I've uninstalled LD Player. I downloaded BlueStacks just to make sure it worked, and it didn't work. And I had to uninstall BlueStacks again.
So she said.
And it doesn't work on my phone because my phone is like 7 years old. So like nothing, like it was just abysmal. So like I couldn't I wanted the emulator because I played more on the emulator version than I did on the Steam version. So I wanted the emulator account, but I keep trying to put the emulator account, trying to find the emulator account first of all, trying the password and username for it. And then also go back over to my Steam version, and then get the Steam version to play nice, and then the aspect it was just fucked. Okay, it was fucked. It was no good.
Truly one of the...
Whose introduction is next?
That was
My
the
name
last
is
one
Kaiser
was,
MLG, and yeah, I have to repeat what I said, man. Ariana Grande's Santa Tell Me is so much better than All I Want for Christmas Is You. Especially since she made that song specifically about me and for me. Life is good. I will stream next week, maybe.
No, it's Mariah Carey.
Era.
Okay. So yeah, hello, I'm Para. Video tomorrow. Video tomorrow, probably.
Woo!
If I'm motivated enough. Video tomorrow, and my fun fact is that Carnelian with if you use Carnelian skill 1, she's as tanky as Cora.
based.
Without her skill. So yeah, she's still useless.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. Is it too late to switch from Mosnema to Carnelian? I saw some art.
Switching
the
in
other day.
what
Anyway, I
sense?
should, I should stop talking. So,
Switching in what sense exactly?
Welcome to the master race.
She's always been up there. She's always been top 5 for me. No idea you can switch is fine. That makes sense.
Man is gonna switch mid-edging.
With her skill 1, Carnelian has like 1k defense.
In my defense,
We don't talk about Lynn.
In my defense, Carnelian
1.5k defense.
Carnelian was not out when Mostima was released. Okay, we didn't, like it wasn't. I didn't have a choice between the two when I made my choice. Okay, that's all I'm saying. No,
So the new chick comes to town and you're dropping your old girl. That's how
I
it
mean,
goes,
if the
man.
new chick is a tan tomboy, then I don't like.
I don't know. He doesn't want to play with Woody anymore. He found Buzz.
Bro, he found Woody.
This
He
is
definitely
literally.
found Woody.
Oh my god. All right, and last but certainly not least, Para.
What? He just went.
I already did.
Risu is left this time.
No, Risu already went. We're
But I did
we're
mine.
done. Yeah, we're done.
Oh, so we're
Already
done.
The last one. Well, no, hold on.
that's
No.
crazy.
We're not done. We're not done. You tried to escape, Para. I saw that. You were almost smooth. What's your fun fact of the day, Para?
Oh,
I just said it.
You said your fun fact of the day? Oh,
Yeah, the Carnelian one.
I need more coffee. Holy shit. You
yo,
know
that
what?
fucking metal
actually,
mark messed up
you know
your
what?
mind, bro.
Pause. Actually, dead ass. Good job, Para. You know what? You stood up to the plate without ever being asked to. You got that home run.
I forgot to give my fun fact of the day. Actually,
It's too late now.
Fucking you.
we'll just never know. We'll just never know. Just move on.
Fucking. But what is
Yeah?
it?
Yeah, you know we're
well,
waiting.
I don't know. The only thing I can think about is Schloss mail from Limbus company and how it's a mistake that I got her because now I don't want to use anything else.
Okay. I'm gonna
Marshmallow.
go look up art of this. What's her name?
No, you're not.
/mail.
No.
Slash mail.
No.
Slash mail is a command
it's-
that my girlfriend enters when I
It's slush Ishmael. It's slush mail. That's it.
So is it like
It's
slush ice cream, like slush ice? But then it's just like mayo taste.
No. There's no ice.
Deal with Carnelian, bro. How the fuck did you? What?
What the fuck is this? You entered Limbus. What's Limbus, brother?
Lumpus?
Lumpus.
Listen.
No, not slash
Lumpus.
Let me give all of
Slosh.
Let me give all of them a fucking conniption real quick. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Here's all the Limbus players. You can have a conniption about how I tried to spell whatever fucking Polarisu just typed. Or said.
Slash mail?
Slash mail Lumbus, brother.
All I'm getting is this link, the welcome to /mail. I don't know what this is. Is this what you?
Honestly,
this what
that's where you
off?
can communicate with us from now on. We all start slash mail. No more Gmail
Is
accounts.
this what gets you off? /Ishmael.
No,
Limbus.
slosh.
Like
Slosh.
the fucking like ooze.
Slosh.
It would be not a bad idea to enter Limbus instead of Lumbus.
He's on a completely different thing, honestly. I don't know what he's.
Right
He
now
tries
we're
to find
watching
out
the
about
wild
Slosh.
escapades of Theo.
Woman, I'm saying slosh.
Jesus Christ! Wait a minute. Hey.
Oh yeah, boy.
Polarisu, we could go back to /mail actually. Ooh, I see.
No, we're in the
I
right place.
see.
You don't need to change anything.
Oh, okay. I'm
Where do I
understand.
download?
I don't see anything wrong. What the fuck are you guys seeing?
Gago,
kind of scared of-
you know.
I'm kind of
Terrible
scared
time
of
to say Hong
Dio
Kong.
playing Echo in that state.
What's that?
All right. Speaking of
In
Echo
this
states, Echo,
The
what
Metal
kind of
Mug
state
state.
are you in right now? Yes, we are starting.
What kind of state are you in? In Michigan.
Ohio.
No.
I think legitimately, by the way, we left out a lot of stuff that a lot of people, I don't know, if they were here, they know.
They know. If they're here, they know.
Probably down abysmal, you know? Like, I'm probably fucking. And by that,
Do you just want to talk to him? Do you just want to talk to him?
talk to who?
He's being skibbity.
Oh, yeah.
Do you just want to talk to him?
Yeah. So I don't think I'm actually going to like attack Kalkaidra or anything like that because yeah. I think I decided the 2 weeks ago before I forgot last week that Kalkaidra did warn Echo that there's a difference between friends and family, and we're not family, you know? So like I should have saw it coming, and that this is actually my bad. I'm still fucking mad, but I'm not gonna like hurt him or anything like that.
Yeah, so you know, everyone is
Okay.
here in the main room, kind of like standing around awkwardly. Besides Kalkaidra and Sun, from what I understand, do you guys just go to the basement?
I think you guys forgot, but I literally just told. I think I remember I told Echo like straight up like I can betray you.
Yep.
Yeah, no,
I could
we went
betray
through
you.
that.
Yep. Yeah. So and I think.
So yeah,
that,
you know, you'll
So I
you'll
think
just kind of.
I'm pretty
hanging.
sure Sun dragged Kalkaidra and him down to the basement, and then I think that the rest of us are up there in the main lobby.
Yep, you're just kind of walking up, and you know, you see the squad, you know, the found squad assembled.
I just remember, was Hydra Labs here or were they still? No, we brought them with us because they were injured.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hydra Labs is here. They're getting patched up. And yeah, you know, you guys are currently waiting for you're waiting for Flamestreak's call, right? When they're like ready, when they've assembled.
I mean, I think I've given them a call to already be on standby. I think during that call, she also called Helbert cute. I vaguely remember that.
She did do that, yes.
Yes, I'm pretty sure they're on standby.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure we were all ready to just go out and fight
we're
Elef, and then
ready
this
to go.
situation happened.
Yeah, I was
You
about to
were-
say, 'cause,
you were-
yeah.
Yeah, don't laugh. We don't worry about that. Just move on.
Yeah, so if I remember, we were actually on like the dawn of what I assume was the final session. Now that I remember, actually, because I think that is this the final session?
No.
You
No.
sure?
Probably not.
That's not how we do.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Because I think that we're all ready to leave. We needed to because we had the distraction, which was going to be Flamestreak and their squad. They were going to make a distraction on one end of the city, while we went and bullseye directly towards the palace. Then we got into the palace, and then we killed Aleph, and then we win. The day's over, you know.
Oh, of course, yeah. That's how it's gonna go. It's definitely that's definitely how that's gonna play out. You know.
There's only one thing we have left, and it's hope. And don't take that. That's all we got.
Yeah. So I think.
Oh,
that,
and
you know-
and the construct and the you know, the maid over there, whatever she's doing.
being depressed and being mentally
She's
unstable.
doing her best, okay?
Yeah. So Echo is just like he looks around, sees that Kalkaidra is not there, sighs, and then is just like waiting. Like he's just in a corner waiting. He's ready. He wants to get it over with. You know what I mean? Like just like get in there, 10-minute adventure.
Yes,
I'm gonna get killed.
So you know, you guys are having a pretty awkward silence. I would assume.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's like the mood of most people, right? Like, let's just get it over with.
I think Simlish is just kind of making sure Hydra Labs is like they all sorted, seeing who
Yeah, you
who's
they're
fit
always,
to
like,
go and who's not.
they're mostly fine-ish, you know? None of them got, like, you know, completely fucked. They just got mostly fucked. So, you know, with a little bit of, you know, elbow grease and, like, you know, some plasters, you know, you're good. Mhm.
Oh, the other thing we did want to look around here for is potentially the healing, the potion thingies.
Yes.
Oh, but those are probably in the basement. That's awkward.
Oh, what about like the rest of the Elysium? Didn't we want to take like, because last session we spent
You
some
guys have,
time
like,
preparing
yeah,
Elysium?
you guys have, like, a fucking Elysium, like,
Okay.
how's it called? One of the, like, beer casket of Elysium.
Hell yeah.
We just have a 12
Yeah,
pack
you have a
of
stick,
it.
you have a
Cracking a cold one with the boys.
Yeah, you guys don't have, like, Elysium. You have, like, you know, an amount. An unspecified, a conveniently unspecified amount of Elysium.
Ah, so much thing.
We should pull the Elysium into the sewage system so that it enters the tap water.
Huh?
No.
Why?
That's just a random thought that came to my head. Out of character, of course.
I imagine.
It's not what Helbert
yeah,
thinks, this is
out
what
of
I
character,
think.
Bro, I imagine when you said that, Skorak literally went into a cold sweat. Like, the fucking average DM in the party has a fucking batshit crazy idea. Let's just pour Elysium into the fucking tap water, bro.
Fucking, like, jazz music stops.
Like,
Jesus.
see you guys next year to prepare a whole new campaign.
That's a classic D&D
Alright.
shit. God, I've had so many.
Oh, what-
I've had players actually do shit like that. Anyway,
Tell us about it while we wait for Para to return.
Yeah, we wait
so
for,
the
He
the
died.
absolute worst. Okay, it was. We're talking what the actual. It was so funny because I asked the player after they did it. I went, "Why did you do this?" And he went, "Well, in the moment it seemed funny, and then I realized just how bad I had fucked everything up." Okay, that's the level of okay. So this motherfucker. Hold on, no, we don't need the happy persona music right now. So this motherfucker, they're just going through an unnamed town. Okay, it's just like a random town, etc., etc., and for reasons that I will not get into, they had like an extremely powerful curse, okay? In like a bottle that they had captured from something. And the player that was holding the curse, specifically, because they were supposed to take the curse up to the wizard so the wizard can get rid of it permanently. And they're just walking through a random village. It wasn't supposed to do anything here. It was just like, oh, by the way, you sleep into this random village, and everything's fine. And this guy goes, actually, instead of getting rid of it at the wizard, like I'm a 6th level sorcerer. Like, what if I experiment with the curse, and find a way to use it for good? In fact, I'm gonna go into the local prison and just start using it on people.
Oh, that's actually low-key what I'm doing in a different campaign, like right now, no cap.
And so he
I have an
unleashed.
orb with a curse in it, and I'm trying to like figure out how to use it to our
He unleashed an eldritch curse upon the prison population, and through a series of bad rolls, deleted a whole town.
Yeah.
Cursed the whole town. He cursed the whole town.
And that's how Fear and Hunger was made.
You know, but it's very nice that this is not going to happen to this campaign, and Halbert is not going to throw Elysium in the water supply.
Peta, you okay? You
Oh,
back?
okay, you guys are done?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah, I'm back. I just
Okay,
got back.
cool.
Hell yeah.
So, all of you guys have got a very tense, awkward sort of standoff? No, gathering. And finally, I imagine after a little bit of time, Sun and Kalkaidra, you kind of come back. Yeah, she's definitely alive. She's not really doing much, but she's alive.
Well, I mean, that's a good thing. Wait,
That
hold
is
up,
a good
hold
thing.
up. Let me get into the mood first. Wait, hold up. Fucking hell, I'm using my mobile data right now, so let me open Spotify first.
Oh,
What?
yep,
Huh?
I know. Yeah.
Let me open Spotify.
I don't know about Spotify though.
I mean, you gotta open Spotify for mobile data usage. That's normal. Pretty common.
I mean,
What?
rather than watching fucking YouTube. So yeah.
I'm so sorry for that, everyone. I went to go get music, but fucking Watch Together decided to blast a video called Cats versus Dogs at max volume as soon as I entered. I'm sorry you had to hear that. Anyway.
Oh no.
Damn.
Okay.
Jesus
Okay, there you go.
fucking Christ.
All right. So
Okay.
So
With that-
once Kelkaira and Son make it up, Herbert's gonna be like, "Are you two finished with your personal business so that we can go and take care of everybody else's problem?"
Sure. Let's go then.
yeah, I'm good.
And Herbert's gonna look around in the room to see whether there's anybody who has anything else to say. If not, he's just gonna give Flame Streaks a call.
All right.
While you're
I think
while
what's
Halbert
gonna
is
happen-
doing that, Kalkaida is probably gonna whisper to Sun.
Okay.
If anything goes to shit, you take her and leave. And giving a thumbs up.
Kind of like shrugs. He's like, ain't gotta tell me twice.
I think after having taken care of Hydra Labs, the Hydra Labs family, and seeing everyone so disjointed, Semblance is gonna walk into the middle of the room and just say, "You know, we've all always had our own goals. And it seems that sometimes we put those goals above other people. But if we don't deal with what we have to deal with today, then nobody's goals are being achieved."
While Semblance is saying that, Helbert was already typing in the number, and then he stops and he is like, "Yeah, for that one time, everything we have done up until now was indirectly related to this situation, and every single time somebody had to step out of line and do what they thought was more important to them personally, instead of prioritizing the common cause. For that one day, for this one day in our lives, put yourself below others. For this one single time, and I'm not looking at anybody specifically, because everybody here is guilty of that. But for this one time, we have to put the common cause be above all of the shit that we are personally going through. Because it matters more than everybody in this room combined."
And I don't know which of us will make it out of this. But when this is all said and done, I'm just going to look over to Hydra Labs. Everyone is free to make their own choices.
Wait.
And
I'm
that's
just gonna
already...
Not to Halbert to give the call.
which he is gonna do.
Yo, question, does that count for the inspiring leader feed? Can I
Yes, it does count.
Oh shit, what do I get? Phone call with advantage.
everyone gets, like 12 temporary hit points.
No,
You
Halbert
are
is gonna get the
fucking with
Riz.
me, no way.
Gonna get
No,
extra Riz.
you get 12 temporary hit points.
Oh
Well-
my days. That's my leader. Fuck yeah.
6 friendly people, so I think Echo, Halbert, Semblance, Kalkaidra, he gets it. And then the 2 Hydra Labs frontliners, like,
Big question, by the way. Are we healed?
I
Yeah,
would
you
say
guys took
yes.
damage, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a good question.
Trifactor Gang has enough, rapid recovery kits for you guys, so you are healed.
Okay, sweet.
Nice.
Because otherwise I would be on half of my health.
Also, I will say all of you can go into this battle with 5 recovery kits each.
What the fuck is a recovery kit?
Wow.
Oh
A
shit.
health pot.
Stim pack.
How much does it heal for? I assume you just no, never mind. Yeah, well, we'll get to it when we get to it.
For a health pot. It heals as much as a health pot does.
I don't fucking know what a health.
How much
pot
does
is.
a health
6
pot
plus
heal?
5 or something, right?
I think I use health pods.
1D.
How much does a health pot heal?
Oh, okay. So nobody knows. Okay, it heals
It was-
for 2d4 plus 2.
Listen,
2d4 plus 2, okay.
health pods are for losers that get hit. Anyway.
You know what?
I'm
Sorry,
mean, that's
how's
exactly who you are, Russ.
How's your leg doing?
You know what? We're in the end game now, so I'm gonna make those greater healing. Make that 44 plus 4.
Wow.
Ooh, 44 plus 4.
I'm gonna roll
okay.
4d4 just to see what happens.
We are
Do it.
we are truly in the end game now.
Okay, you just wasted your last.
That
Yeah, that's
was a
helpful.
very
And
good
Halbert
roll.
just downs one.
This health potions heal for a lot. 44 plus 4?
You knew what I meant.
Guys, don't waste all of your luck for.
You see,
Oh
like,
God, we're
as you
actually gonna
kinda,
die.
as you kind of like talk to them, semblance, and you see, it's only you guys in this room. There is your employees, there is Hydra Labs, there's Sun, there is all these people who, at one point or another, you realize you have come into conflict with. And now, through all of their less than stellar, let's say, personalities and goals, you are still standing united.
Alright. Who's ready to go kill someone? I am. I'm so ready to kill someone. How about you guys, huh? Don't we all just love murder?
For all of your faults, there is no other group of psychos, murderers, and backstabbers I do this with. And you see Juniper just kind of like pat you on the back and goes up.
Yeah, what she said. She said what I said, but was a lot more inspirational about it and quippy with like the boy. Yeah, that one. That's what I was trying to get across. We'll do. Yeah. He like just mumbles to himself. He's clearly a little bit out of it, and he stands up. And goes to follow Juniper.
I guess. Oh, is Juniper's? Is she walking out or?
Maybe she's working out with Echo.
Sam is gonna look back to Hydra Labs and just like nod like it's time to go and start walking behind them.
They nod back. You see, Spike just kind of like, basically like maintaining his sniper and looks at you, Halberd. I'm getting paid overtime for this, right?
Albert.
Halbert goes. Halbert already is on his phone. He's like, psh.
I love it.
Oh God.
Rolls his eyes, kind of like walks behind Hydra team.
Oh God. He got shushed.
Silence, Australian.
I wanted to come up with a response, but I was not prepared for some.
Shut upside down human.
Yeah, but I'm ringing up the Catwoman.
Yep. And you hear it's like, hey, if it isn't the great revolutionary himself. We're in position. What's the call?
Good. We are going to start now.
Thought you'd never say that. All right, boys, we're going. Click.
Nice.
And you see essentially all the like Triple Dawn goons and gangsters, the Hydra Labs, your own employees, Lamed, and all of you exit the Drive Factor gang.
Wait. Sorry.
And we have this like
Sorry.
panning shot of like everyone.
We are so ready.
Oh, wait, guys. Sorry. Give me a minute.
Yes, yes.
Give me a minute. I think my
You're
Wi-Fi
so-
is back on. Wait.
We are so ready.
I'm having
Guys,
some
guys,
thoughts.
Okay, there you go.
way
Yeah,
to
my
break
Wi-Fi is back
attention.
on. My Wi-Fi is back on.
Me and the
There you go.
boys go out and do a little trolling.
So yeah, you guys are just gonna go for the palace?
Fuck yeah.
I mean,
With
if the
authority.
distractions are working, yeah, man.
That's all
Okay,
we've got.
and the entirety of the unified fucking the entirety of the fucking Pharmacists vs Avengers start fucking approaching the palace.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy.
There's mathematically only about like 7 of them available at present, so it's good.
So Echo's walking.
Anti-Elf Alliance.
We're avengering down the fucking down the streets, and Echo
Yeah,
says
you're-
as the palace comes into view, he looks at everyone, and then for a moment you see a glimmer in his eye, and as he looks up at the palace. Yep. What could go wrong?
And then you hear an explosion in the distance.
Oh.
Wait for real?
The fighting has started. You guys hear that the scrappers and what seems to be the royal guard are starting to fucking like fight in the streets. It's a full-blown fucking revolution.
Ah, this will give me all sorts of nostalgia.
Just like all times.
You see that, sister? I still got it.
And you guys, as you guys start like going from like walking to jogging to running, you start hearing clunk, 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 and you see darkness start fucking waddling from like a random alleyway, just like joining the mob.
What the fuck? Oh, I love darkness.
I have arrived! Dun 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 dun.
Ra, why are you in Brazil?
What do you mean? No, this channel is in Brazil. Just click the voice connect. Yeah, it's in Brazil. The voice channel is in Brazil.
Oh. We're trying to go to war, meanwhile Para in Brazil.
Sorry, parents having literal technical issues.
Nah, it's fine. It's fine. We can continue. It's fine.
Alright,
You guys
are
can hear me,
going
right?
to Brazil.
Yes, yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, okay, then it should be fine. I'm not robotic, right, or something like that.
Nope.
My voice.
Nope.
No, you're good.
Okay, then it should be fine. Okay, let's go.
Alright. And you guys eventually do make it to the closer proximity of the palace.
What the?
Oh, what the fuck?
Zed.
Cool.
Oh, let's
Why did I get
fucking go!
disconnected?
Let's fucking go! Finally, Hong Kong. Let's fucking go! Oh my god!
was a channel
50
for a
ms! 50 ms! Holy shit!
Can we stop messing with the fucking Discord?
Yeah, it's like
I wasn't the
guys.
one. I wasn't the one that messed with it.
We're about to delete the government of a city, man. Come on, concentration.
I wasn't the one that messed with it. Trust me. Trust me, bro. It wasn't me.
Okay. So, you guys are about to mess up the government of the city, as Kaiser has so eloquently put it.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah! Hell
And you guys make it closer, and you see different contingents of scrappers fighting with city guard left and right, and you see some of the. Okay, so Halberd.
Huh.
You know, they are kinda gathering behind you, but you can't exactly control them. There are some buildings on fire.
Oh dear lord.
Ah, that's a negative nostalgia kicking as well. We need to get this over with quick before the situation escalates into something we don't want it to turn into.
The scrappers are doing a slight bit of terrorism. Just a smidgen. The scrappers are doing a smidgen of terrorism.
Yeah, yeah.
Becoming a construction company wouldn't be bad after this. Like I'll kind of just like tell son.
It's all a big pump and dump.
you know, being a construction company wouldn't be. It should be fine. No.
Yeah, then as I said, Hilbert is going to turn to, like, I guess, semblance and the rest and stuff. He's going to be like, we need to be quick before this evolves into something we don't want to turn it into.
I mean, worst case scenario, hey, Elith can fix it. It's perfect after all.
Yeah.
It's not a good idea to bring up touchy subjects when we are about to storm a palace.
No.
Literally,
I mean,
come on now.
it's fine. So, like, listen, it's fine either way, because either we win, and then, you know, we win, or Aleph wins, and none of this mattered, because Aleph makes the perfect world.
You know, not necessarily for morale, but he is correct.
What do you mean? I'm the most... I don't inspire courage within you, Semblance.
There is literally no point in having that conversation.
Yeah, like,
The only thing that happens is that you
joking.
just mess up with your own headspace.
You've honestly inspired me to move away from this conversation and get over there a lot quicker. So I guess good job.
So perfect, which explains why Pebble is alive. Yeah, true. Absolutely perfect. Besides that one thing we don't talk about.
Pebble is perfection.
So, as you guys are rushing forward, I need a game plan. What are you gonna do? Are you just gonna take this blob of people you have with you and try to crash into the gates, or what's the plan here, guys? There is a riot happening around you.
So when we talk about the palace, right? Like, guys, I'm a revolutionary leader. I know what I'm doing. So when we talk about the palace, is it
the leader of this whole movement?
If it is a palace, are we talking about like palace in the sense of like a castle, like an actual castle, or palace in the sense of this is just like the White House of the whole thing? It's just like it's supposed to look nice. A castle.
When we talk about the palace, there is the grander palace, which is kind of just the neighborhood where the nobles live. And there is the actual palace, which is a palace, right? It's not really it's kind of like White Housey. It's not really a castle. So in front of you, what you have is the wall to the quote-unquote grander palace. So essentially, you're just entering the section of the city where normal people are not allowed to enter. And that's the more fortified version.
And the only way...
Huge wall in front of
yes. But there's a door, obviously, somewhere, right? Like...
Yeah, there is a gate.
A gate. Is there any... We can all... Climbing the whole thing would be a dumb idea. Getting this entire group into, like, sewers and stuff would be dumb as well.
Shouldn't we just let, like, the rioters, like, go their way first and, like, let them bust through the door?
Wait. What? So... I pretend to be a guard, and we're arresting all of you guys, okay?
Everybody just looks at Echo. Yeah. Nobody says anything.
Yeah, everyone's like,
you gotta
we can make that plan, Zed.
Best idea would probably, real talk, just be... Oh, I'm Hilbert, hold up. I think our best bet would be to storm the gate with our manpower and hope for the best. It's the only option we have. Or maybe Mrs. Special Forces over here has a better idea.
Who's Special Forces?
Can I
Special Forces woman?
Yeah, we're gonna have blueprints, but can I find any like place that would be good to get in from? Like if we like looked at this, I wouldn't say a deep level reconnaissance. I would just say like looking at it.
All right, so you kind of just stand there and look at the gates, and you see like the people just kind of like going left and right and fighting, and You can see that close to the left flank, it seems like some of the scrappers are trying to make like makeshift ladders and like, fucking grappling hooks and shit to get above, but you don't exactly know how successful that whole attempt is going to be. Off on the right side, you can see there's a group of people stockpiling a frankly dangerous looking amount of explosives next to the wall. So that's what they're trying to do. And in the middle, there is just guards and scrappers fighting. And you can see that among the people fighting, you, Halberd, recognize a tall, lanky figure with a weird fish-like mask, as he just kind of like almost seems to like whip around almost like unnaturally, like its whole body is like a tentacle, and like in blurred motion you can see that like essentially just kicking and fucking bludgeoning everyone around it.
Oh boy.
Like a whirlwind of death.
I recognize this fella. Who? You people, who?
This is Axie the Axolotl, the fourth adjudicator.
Oh, that prick. Wasn't it? I think Echo and Semblance ran across that Donny, didn't they not?
Yep.
Yeah, I think you guys.
Axolotl. Yeah.
I think you guys passed through him, and then I just heard him.
So if you guys choose to go through the front entrance, you might have to deal with him. You could also try to go to the left, where is the guys with like the makeshift ladders and grappling hooks, or to the right with the guys that are trying to just blow up the wall.
How many rolls did it take Lamet the last time to atomize that one, Donny?
Like 3 or 4.
Oh,
that's dangerous.
We're not using the nukes to fight. No.
Yeah, that's not worth it.
I think we go with the explosion. I think the explosion.
I think we go with the explosion. It's our strong suit, yeah.
Let's go
because
to the
We
explosion.
beat the door.
I like to
beat the wall.
I like to imagine we look over to the left and there's
By
just
the
like
way-
they're like putting a ladder together and one guy tries to climb it and the bottom part just breaks and we go, nah, explosion side.
By the way, Dio, just so the chat understands 100% the essence of what Axie is doing right now, right? Like Axie's very being, core, and soul. Play them this.
Oh my god, such fucking pity.
That is literally Axie right now.
I have appeared to invented a knife-wielding tentacle.
That's spoiled for them.
I appear to have invented a knife-wielding tentacle.
Oh my god.
If anybody would like to volunteer to come and turn it off,
What the
that'd
fuck
be
is
just
happening over
fine
there?
by me.
Zender's on 050 plus hours. You
Anyway.
proud of yourself?
What?
Oh yeah, let's. Then I guess Hebert's gonna lead the group to the explosive people. Those seem like our best bet. And if we don't manage to blow up the wall, then we just have to go through the gate. There's no way those guys are gonna climb the wall. Especially not our entire group. Impossible.
And the godskin from Learning that can move. It's kind of like that. Yup, that's.
Wait,
that is
Skorak,
definitely
Skorak.
one of them.
How many people are fighting? Like, how many guards are there?
Probably like a couple dozen.
Couple dozen, and one adjudicator, right?
Yeah, one adjudicator.
Couple dozen and one adjudicator. So there's probably more adjudicator inside. Well,
Yes.
better prepare
Yes,
to roll a stealth then.
I don't think there's
What
stealth
is
now.
that
I think there's
title?
only aggression.
I'm sorry, I got so distracted as well, Kaiser. I don't know what the American Society of Magical Negroes is. I had to look it up as well. I don't know what the fuck
No,
it
no,
is.
no.
I don't. Anyway,
That's a thing
sorry.
of something.
heavens.
Don't worry about it. Watch it after hours.
Yeah,
Just move on.
I got my fucking attention was sorry. Anyway, back on track. We're going to the explosion.
Wait, what makes me wait, hold up. Look at the top part.
So we go over to the right side of the
The
wall.
top part is fine.
Yeah, we're going.
Okay.
Yes, we go
the
to the
wall,
So you guys
yeah.
go to the. You guys avoid the knife wielding tentacle and go to the right
Yes,
side of the wall.
yes,
Yeah,
Indeed.
of course.
Yeah, definitely.
And you can see that there is a bunch of like scrappers kind of like hoarding explosives of different sort of like calibers and makes, and you can see nitroglycerin, you can see C4, you can see dynamite, you can see good old fucking flint and steel, and
Yeah.
you can see like in the middle of it all there is like an anthropomorphic jackal, right? That looks fucking that looks absolutely burnt to shit, like scorched fucking ears, fucking completely like soot covered, greasy, fucking has like burnt like clothes and shit, and has the most maniacal grin. And you see one of the people is like, boss, where do we put these? With the other explosives, of course.
Jesus.
Echo, maybe this is where you step in.
What the fuck? Okay, there we go. This is where I step in? Oh, so what the
Where should
fuck do
Echo
you
step
want
in?
me to do here?
I don't know. Make
Hey.
sure they blow up only the wall.
While those two
Uh,
people talk, I'm gonna go ahead and help them with making sure the explosion is the best way. I'm pretty sure I have exploded something in the past before, like an ATM or something.
like an ATM or something?
Yeah. Like Helbert is
See,
definitely gonna walk up and offer his help.
you see kind of like the guy just kind of like turns around and looks and he's like, and who might you be?
Listen, my skills with C4, you have not seen anything like that before. Let me help you.
Shit, he's good. Well, in that case, my name's Underboss Wiley. At your service.
Nice to meet you. We want to enter the inside of the palace. And I'm sure you want to do the same, so let's
Yeah,
get this
that's what
wall
we're
down.
working towards.
You sure that's enough explosives?
No. Do you see people bringing more?
Okay, he's gonna tell like the random trifecta members to like help with carrying the explosives, and then I guess he's gonna lend his expertise in placing them in a way that's most likely to tear down the wall.
Cool. So, how much is too much? Because if you let Wiley over here have his way, there's gonna be too much.
I mean, I guess
So, does any of you try to stop him? Is what I'm saying.
yeah. Like once it seems like we have enough to blow up the wall, definitely.
He just like wants to put on another one, and Simras is like, "Are you sure that's enough?
Hey,
Are you sure that we need that one?"
I'm the pyrotechnic here. I dropped out of college, you know.
Jesus Christ.
He's so relatable.
He's-
So we want to break down the wall, not the entire city. That is definitely enough.
You see, he kind of like looks at the wall and looks at you and's like, you have a point. Can I like at least put my lucky bomb in there? Come on, I've always wanted to do it. And you see he like pulls out like a stick of TNT, you know?
Do you not want to save this one for a very special occasion?
This is a very special occasion. We're literally overthrowing Corinia.
Fuck it, we ball.
We ball. Okay.
And he just kind of like throws the stick of dynamite on the fucking on the wall. And you see someone's like, "Do we light it up, boss?" Yes.
Oh god.
Oh, let's make
And,
sure to get
One
in cover.
safe distance. Safe distance.
With a
That one
long-ass
piece of
fuse.
TNT is not gonna make a difference. Come on now. It's not gonna be bad.
I can't wait for Skorak to roll a nat 20 and the whole fucking wall comes down.
So, the entire pile of explosives, plus his experimental, radioactive, nuclear fission stick of dynamite.
Oh boy.
Oh
We're
dear
all gonna
lord.
get cancer after this campaign is over.
we already have. Some of us already have magical rock cancer. What how worse could it be?
Doesn't blow up. He just doesn't light. All of them literally fucking, all of them literally just fucking go wet at the same time. It's just like,
No.
and nothing happens.
All right, who's gonna
Why,
go?
why is
Oh
it not
my God.
working?
Who's gonna go? Relight
Okay,
that?
okay.
Kyle
Kyle is gonna take a
You need
huge
to
step
have someone
back.
to go in there and relight that manually.
It's Kyle Hydra.
Yeah, Kyle Hydra. No. Kyle is taking a step back, like a huge step back.
I fucking Halvard and Echo both look at Kyle Hydra.
By the time you're looking, he's probably not already.
Either you deal with it or I will, Echo says as he pulls out a gun.
Kakadra has essentially exhausted all the shits everyone else in the team gives.
Echo, at this point, you are way more reliable than him. Shoot the pile of explosives, please.
So when you say you're way more reliable than Hydra, Echo pauses and gets more sad than you thought he could get. Like, oh no, I'm the reliable member of the team. Oh god. And like he looks up at the palace. We can still do this, right, guys? We can. Like, this isn't a mistake, right?
Pull the trigger, Echo.
All right. He
Listen,
pulls the
Echo.
trigger.
Oh
I was
boy.
about to
I
say,
will need everyone in
bastard
here
is-
in the fucking vicinity to make me a D20 fucking dexterity save.
Oh,
Dexterity
dexterity save, you said?
D20.
Oh, fuck, I clicked
Yup.
this.
No problem.
Yeah,
Oh
we're
boy.
dead.
Oh boy, fails all around, I see.
We're dead.
Imagine if... Okay, last session, people.
We all fucking died.
Pull the
You know
trigger,
what?
Echo. What a way to go out.
You know what, Dio? You have somewhat inspired me. You know, the thing you did before, you know, the healing potion I gave you, and you were like, 40-10, haha, let me just do that. You know, that was very inspiring to me.
He's gonna take that number as damage.
That's split between all of us, I assume, or does everyone take 214 damage?
Sorry, that was the wrong fight. It was supposed to be 40d4. Sorry.
Oh, 40 D10 out of that.
Oh.
Oh, I am so relieved now.
Okay, cool. That's it.
Wow! I don't have enough
that's
HP!
You're just gonna fucking die.
I love that.
No, that is-
I'm so relieved, and then I see the 113-year-old, and yeah.
By the way, Kalkaidra, you do just take half damage automatically because you're a monk.
Is that fire
Oh,
damage?
then I live! Holy shit, I live!
Yeah, it
Oh
is
yeah,
fire
isn't
damage.
it?
Oh, I have
Oh.
fire resistance! Yeah!
Say,
Oh yeah, fucking so does fucking semblance.
yes. I was the
No,
only
I'm at-
fucking echo explode.
All I'm about to say,
I
I
got
want you to
32 HP.
understand how funny this is. I can show it to the stream because I'm on here. He has 55 health, and with the 12 death HP he got from leader. I want you to understand. Echo
Oh my god!
fucking died.
Oh, wait,
good.
He's
We got
just
temporary-
dead. He's just dead.
Wait,
Well, no,
how many times
No,
do you
it's
have
not.
HP we get?
To die, someone needs to do 110 HP to you. It needs to do your health twice. And with the 12 temporary HP, that means it doesn't do twice your health. So you're alive.
Oh, is
Yep,
that the
barely.
rule? You have to do
Oh,
twice.
oh,
the
you
HP?
get
Yes,
12.
that is the rule. It needs to get
You
twice the
get
HP.
12?
Imagine
Oh,
if he would
minus-
have just died here.
56.
He almost did.
Yeah,
Holy
this was
Wait,
somehow.
wait, I need...
You
I need to pull out my
almost
calculator.
fucking die. If you didn't have the leadership temporary HP, you would be fucking dead.
Fucking Halberd's speech literally saved Echo's life numerically. I can't believe that just happened. So Echo.
Okay.
Okay, so assumingly, like Halbert goes like Echo, pulls the trigger, he walks out, fucking does a bang bang, immediate explosion, and Echo is the only one who gets thrown into unconsciousness from the fucking shockwave. Then Halbert is gonna go ahead and like administer health potions into him, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, all of you probably just down all of your fucking health potions immediately, so you don't.
My dear God.
So
We
on the
just
positive
wasted,
side, the
we
wall is
wasted all of our health potions. We wasted every
Wait.
single one of our health potions then, right? I mean, I'll just roll, but like the...
Wait, how do
Do
I
we have
roll?
to roll, or
again?
do we
Oh, yeah,
just
there
go
you
to full and say we have no potions left?
You know what? Fuck
It's
it, you just go
basically
to full,
yeah,
so you have no
It's
potions.
basically the same thing because we're in order to restore all of our health, it's gonna be around.
I was
yeah.
like, you know what, guys? It's the end game. You guys are gonna have a lot of trials. Let me give you 5 greater health potions each.
Man, I just like got to enable my potions again for the first time in
2
like a
seconds
long
into
time.
the
Now I have to like
fucking-
untick it
2
again.
seconds into the plan, we have taken 113 damage.
Oh,
That's the
it's
highest
doing-
damage we will take today. So as Echo is on the floor and I don't know, give him syringes or force feed him the potion and then he wakes up, I'm actually gonna go. Good job pulling the trigger.
Yeah, you can always count on me. Oh God, let's just get this over with, please. He says that.
I didn't even betray you guys, and you trust the psychopath? Sure. Like Kalkana just like shrugs. Sure.
Listen, I'll pull the trigger facing the enemies. You'll pull the trigger facing the back of my head.
But at least I
Well, they
warned
also-
you beforehand.
There are so
I did
many
warn
problems
you.
that need to be solved, but it's not for today.
You're
All
right.
of you are
Every
so
time-
lucky.
Thank you. God, you're
The
right.
positive
Semblance.
of this whole. The
Every
positive
time you
thing of
people
that-
open your mouth, I am ashamed of the fact that I share oxygen with you. Let's get into the city.
We all hate each other so much.
Yeah, let's just get it over with.
The jackal might have armored up me too much. You think? Speaking of the jackal, he's like just completely blasted away.
Oh, goodbye, my friend.
Hey, but not to himself. He
Oh.
fulfilled his purpose.
A moment of
He-
silence for the jackal.
It's what you would have wanted.
What a way to die.
Going out with a bang.
You guys want to check if he actually survived?
You know what?
Kaiser
I would
is
like
fine.
to check if there's a hole in the wall.
Oh my God.
Because
So-
the right back his face
If
was
there's
gone.
not a hole in
You
the
know-
wall, I'm gonna fucking lose it.
The good news of the explosion going so catastrophically wrong is that not only is there a hole in the wall, but everything in the vicinity of the wall just took 113 hit points. All of the guards that you guys would have had to fight for the next phase of this fucking operation are just fucking dead.
Amen! Amen!
Man.
Oh God.
Oh, we've killed so many guards. We have unlocked nuke, surely, bro. Let's just drop it.
You guys are in such a fucking kill streak right now.
25 kill streak. Active UAV online.
There was also a sprinkling of friendly fire in there, but we're not gonna talk about that.
Listen,
I mean,
nobody's
we
gonna
have
remember
lives,
that in the
so-
history books.
Yeah, we are alive. That's a good thing.
Nobody's gonna remember that in the history books.
And you guys just go through the wall. And
Yeah.
you know,
I would like to just like as we're running past, just like maybe see if we can find like an ID or like pass key or something like that on anybody that's like we might need to enter on the important looking people.
So
Yeah.
an ID or passkey that hasn't been completely carbonized? Yeah, no.
Well, I tried.
We also should move fast before like any adjudicators comes as
Yep.
well.
So, you know, in this particular point, initially, you guys would be on enemy territory, right? You enter in and you see the inner sanctum of the city, the manors and the fancy stores and the embassies and all of the places where the bigwigs and fancy pants people live. You literally weren't allowed to be in here. You know, people weren't allowed to enter this part of the city. However, you did blow a big fuck of hole in the wall, so along with you come pouring in a fuck ton of other people. And it's not only the scrappers, it's just common fucking looters. You know,
Oh, yeah.
people from the city, people are like, oh shit, there's like a hole in the fucking
yeah.
wall.
Let's just fuck shit up, you know what I mean?
Because
no.
don't get distracted. It is what it is. We are here for a purpose.
Yeah.
The nobles are fucking like open and vulnerable
Wait,
for the
so
first
Echo-
time.
Echo-
People are just going haywire.
Echo just,
Can we
hold on, just for a moment. Echo looks
I
around,
know.
sees all the dead guards, sees the rioting happening in the streets, sees looters breaking into the people's buildings, and goes, "We're the good guys, right? we're the."
Yes, you are. Be proud of it.
Oh yeah, we definitely are.
He has a genuine, serious moment of self-doubt, like, uh-huh.
You see like the fucking like just shooting for race up, bro. Like you were the one who advocated this from day one.
Yeah, we're the good. No, to be specific, Juniper, I advocated that we kill Aleph. Aleph was the one that put himself in the palace, so this is his fault.
So
Hey,
it's
that
all
makes
Alice
you
plan?
happy and keeps you going. That's okay. We need to move now.
Look. I know you guys don't trust me, but hear me out first. How about we just let the looters go in first, and then we go in after them, like a few minutes after them.
I'm not gonna use looters as human
Like,
shields.
go in with the chaos.
Listen, the
Why not?
looters don't matter at all. We are here for a decapitation strike. We just need to find Aleph and get this over with.
Yeah.
You guys are entering the inner sanctum,
Fine.
and I am going to roll potentially the most impactful roll of the campaign.
More than 150
I'm going to roll
damage.
It
I'm
could just
going
almost
to roll-
died.
I'm going to roll a d10 right now, and depending on the number I roll, that's the
Wait.
adjudicator roll.
Is higher or lower better? It's I don't remember which way they went in terms of power.
Higher.
Higher
Higher
means
is
that they're stronger.
However,
Yeah,
One of
no,
these
higher
ones-
means they're weaker.
Okay.
yeah.
Nat
So-
10, nat 10, nat 10.
However, how it works, Adjudicator 3, as you remember, is dead. Lamed killed him. And
Yep.
Adjudicator 4 is outside the wall, still doing his best tentacle knife-wielding impression.
Okay,
Oh, shit.
so if we get a
3 or 4,
then we
3 or
skip
4.
it,
If
right?
you roll 3 or 4, yeah, if
3
you
or
roll
4,
3 or
3 or
4,
4,
you
3 or
skip
4.
it.
Wasn't
the
one
way-
also preoccupied at Eden Logistics?
No,
Why
that
don't you
was
just
the one
be
that
bird
was-
or something?
That was like the... Yeah, exactly. Number 6 is bird. So if you get 3 or 4, it's vacant. You don't meet anyone. If you roll 6, you meet bird. If you roll 2, you meet viper. You remember Viper, the vampire?
yes, I
the
do,
fucking
yeah.
sound. Yep.
Yay.
And let's go get another one.
Let's go.
Wait, she's not
yeah.
one?
This is the easiest nat 3 of my life. By the way, I can feel it. 3 is like the holy number, the holy trinity. The Son, the Father, the Holy Spirit. It just makes sense, you know?
Sorry, man.
Dio, I still remember how you're pulling. It's like,
Fucking god, Dio!
Yes!
Oh my fucking god! He actually prophesized it.
he's
God is good!
Oh,
Actually
Jesus.
prophesized it.
that
I was
shit.
literally gonna say. I was literally gonna say. I
That
remember
should
watching
not
your
have
pulling
worked.
stream, Dio.
Uh-huh.
I was
Oh,
like
fuck no.
looking through their sheets, being like, okay, I'm probably going to like introduce a new one, right? I was like, it's probably gonna be like 5 to 10, right? It's like, and then it was like, oh, that's a 3. Oh shit, that's a 3.
God,
We
it's
start
so
all
good.
consequences for our actions, hooray!
It's not
Like
easy.
some insane fucking miracle, you guys don't meet any adjudicators. You just go through the city and start making your way to the palace, and it's quiet. It has been very smooth sailing until now. Well, besides the explosion, but you know.
Yeah.
How are you guys feeling? The palace is getting larger. You can see the gigantic, sort of like almost hourglass shaped sort of building in front of you. Just skip the boss. Yeah, they just skipped the boss battle. As you can see, the big pillars and the glass-like structure of this immutable symbol of power. And you guys are actually approaching it. You guys are reaching the place where the Archon and now Aleph resides. You guys are getting very close to the end. I don't know what I'm gonna do because this was supposed to be 2 sessions and you guys have just skipped through 2 fucking combat encounters. How do you guys feel right now?
It's that easy.
I mean, we still, if we still have time, Calcutta would probably want to talk with Halbert. Not Halbert. Echo.
We don't have time.
Oh.
We only,
I mean-
we only moving. Basically, we like Naruto running to invade Area 51, and you have to talk while running.
Yeah,
We
you're
just talk,
talking
we
one
can
movement.
lose it. Yeah,
Yeah,
we're moving.
probably something like that. Yeah.
We're too
I mean,
good.
before you go into conversation, I guess we can go over like the general mindset and mood of everybody.
Yep.
Like for Hilbert, it's weird. Like he feels like this just feels so final and like the end for him. Like everything genuinely has been leading up to him, and he is kind of sad over the fact that after this is over, this dynamic of Eden Logistics, which he actually grew accustomed to and has come to like, is most likely going to be over. Then again, he doesn't even know whether he's going to exist by the end of what's going to happen in there. He goes in there with very mixed feelings and like almost like a sore stomach. For the first time in a very long time, he is genuinely scared.
I think for semblance, she knows that this is her last fight, regardless of whether they win or lose. And it's the last time she's going to get to spend with everybody. And it kind of, she always just wanted everyone to get along, but they don't really do that. And she kind of does feel like she failed a bit in that sense. But at the same time, she's very upset about the damage they're causing on the way to fix a bigger problem, because she knows how much damage that Elith can cause as well. So it's a very torn situation there, especially since it's like the last thing she's gonna do. So she's like, is this the right thing I'm doing?
Echo is tired.
I can imagine that.
Well, since everyone is already done, for Kalhydra, it's pretty mixed. Like, he feels happy, but he also feels like something is off. Like, we just went into like the inner sanctum of like Koinia, you know, like something feels off. Like, there's not a lot of how do I say it? There's not a lot of guards, you know.
Well, we blew them
Like
all
he
up.
No, like adjudicator. I mean, like.
Oh yeah, because we managed to skip through the
But Kalhydra didn't know that.
yeah. We no one
Kalhydra
knew
don't know that.
We just
So,
got
like,
lucky. Yeah.
Yeah. So Kalhydra feels like something is very off. So in his heart, like in his pocket, he's like holding his Elysium, like really closely. Yeah, like ready to use it anytime.
Yeah, I mean, what happened with Katse? The 07, rest in peace, Katse. Like, oh man, Echo, yeah, I think tired is just the best way. Like, he's kind of just like, he's over it, you know? Like, he's been depressed, he's been angry, he's been energized, like, not energized, but like, he's been like determined to kill Aleph, and like now, like, after everything, after being betrayed, after being told so many times by so many people that Aleph was actually the good guy, after being told that everything that he was doing was wrong, but I actually don't think he did like too much that was objectively wrong. It was more about like how he said things, which was always the point of Echo. He's just tired. He's just so tired. He just wants to get it over with, and then it will be done. If you ever watched Castlevania, have you ever seen that scene with Dracula where he's in the chair and he's talking to the black dude? I forget his name at the moment. Isaac, I think his name was. Anyway, sorry. And for those of you that haven't watched Castlevania, there was a moment. Fuck, it's hard to fuck. Actually, this reference is actually more of a deep cut than
You're
I
getting
thought
too
it was.
deep.
I know. I was like, fuck, it's actually more of a deep cut than I thought, because I have to explain the background. I could do this actually. So You should watch Netflix Castlevania, the first 2 seasons. It's a really good show. But besides that, Dracula's wife, who was a human, died, and he's very sad about that.
He says about to spoil it for us.
I'm not about to spoil the whole entire fucking Castlevania for you. You know that
My
within the
God,
first
just
2
get it
seconds. Anyway, you know within the first 2 seconds his wife died. And he's very, very sad about his wife dying. And he just wants to quote unquote kill all of humanity because they killed his wife. And there's a moment where the war has been going on with humanity for like years now, and he's telling what his best friend, he goes, I used to relish the details about like how I would get my revenge. I used to like sit up all night and plan about like exactly who I would kill, in what order, what weapons to use, etc. I'm just tired now, Isaac. I'm just tired, and I just want it has to be done. I just need it done. It has to be done. They all need to die. Go watch Castlevania, good ass show. But that is basically where Echo is right now, right? Like Echo's like, I'm just tired. Aleph just needs to die, and then everything will be over. And then who knows what comes after that? He's already mentioned multiple times that he might. He's thought about like just ending himself, because once Aleph is gone, he was the last one responsible for Elysium. But there have been people like Semblance and whatchamacallit, and Lamed, who actually care for him for some fucking reason. So he's like, okay, maybe not. I don't fucking know. Like, he can't really imagine what comes next. This needs to happen. This is the only way that anything can move forward, is if Aleph dies, and then who the fuck cares else? Go watch Castlevania.
Kaiser, what do you want to tell Echo again?
Kaiser would probably just say, will Echo even respond to him? Would Echo even? Well, he would probably start with, I did told you.
Yeah, you did. Why it doesn't come as a surprise. It's also why I'm not going to try to take revenge on it, because I knew it would happen.
No, I thought you would take revenge, but I don't regret it. I don't regret my action, but there's one thing I regret. When you finish your Elysium, when you revert it back to normal. Wait, normal you could probably say. When you revert it back to you, I know something was off, and I'm sorry I didn't pull the trigger. I saw, like, I guess I was the only people, like, from like the other, like the Eden CEO. I'm probably the only one that's close to you, so yeah, I'm sorry I didn't pull the trigger when you were happy. That's it.
Jeez, what I Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
I'm sorry I didn't kill you that
I'm
day.
sorry I didn't kill you when you were
I mean,
happy.
if you really think about it, he was uncannily happy.
Yes,
he was.
I'm sorry I didn't kill you when you were happy. What a wild line.
That's one of the hardest fucking lines I have ever heard in any fucking D&D. In any piece of fucking literature ever.
That was a wild line. Fucking Christ.
This party consists of genuine sociopaths. We should have blown up on the wall, bro.
Yeah, we should have.
Oh god.
And as this group of broken, misguided, just genuinely the worst heroes one could ever wish for, but the ones that the world has right now, make its way to the gates. You find 3 very distinct and memorable people waiting for you.
My dear lord.
No.
3 very distinct and memorable friends?
Oh, fuck off. Hey, brother. This is some whack shit.
Oh, there's our friends.
Are they where? I can't see them. Do I have to scroll far to the right? Where are they?
Yes, they are to the right.
Our friends.
Oh,
I love our friends.
which friend?
Look, they're all three of our
Us.
friends.
Samek or Skull or Lance or sister to you, Halbert, with
Mm,
Gimel or Cleveland and Mem are standing in front of the palace gates. Shit, honestly, I didn't expect you to make it this far. You see Cleveland's like cleaning her tooth off the cleavers.
I thought
Jesus,
you were.
using his using his cleaver as God.
Yeah,
damn.
using the cleaver as a toothpick.
I thought you were on our side.
I'm still figuring that out, you know? I remain to be convinced. And you see,
Uh-huh.
like, Mem just kind of, like, shoots her, like, a very, like, dirty look.
Cool. If I give you this chocolate bar, will you come over here?
Jesus, even I don't take these situations this lightly.
Yeah, I tried.
Habit's gonna go
Listen.
like. Oh, yeah.
You go first.
Habit's gonna be like. Sister, I thought you have matured past the point of following false leaders who promise salvation.
Whoops.
Hmm. You know, I was about to say the same thing, really. Do you know why you're doing this? I don't want to fight you, Warband. But I mean, look at this! And she points at the fucking city in flames behind you.
When we met Aleph near the city of Mycon, he was very, very specific in us in what he wanted to do. And one of the things he said he was going to do is to take your life. And it was at that very specific moment when I charged with my greatsword at him. And I intend to do the same thing today in order to prevent that from happening.
You know, we don't have to
She's
do
gonna
this.
squints. I do not have you for a liar. But what you're saying is deranged. You understand that?
This entire situation is deranged. The situation we were in years ago was deranged. Remember the time where we thought that Tallulah was gonna become the new leader of this world, and we were gonna be the crusaders to spread her gospel to the people, to all of the oppressed of the world, and how that ended up? Does this not remind you even slightly of the situation that you are in right now?
Honestly, at this particular moment, the person most resembling the tyrant is you, Warband. Or have you not noticed exactly what situation we are in right now? You're the one lighting the city on fire, charging the palace. Just like old times, isn't it?
It is just like old times, isn't it? But what a weird twist of fate. We do it with the purpose of crushing a tyrant who has promised to delete this world and form a new one that is based on his principles of perfection. Sister, this situation is weird. But even though I don't find the right words to describe the situation, you are not on the right side of history right now.
I suppose we both know something about not being in the right side of history, eh?
Too much, yes.
Please, we don't want to hurt you. We are only here because we wish to save you.
Really? You, Save us. You know, Miss Draco, since when were you able to save anyone?
Oh,
Oh. I think we
Look
need
at
the
all these
greater
people-
healing
look
part
at
right
all
now.
these people behind me. Right now. I may not be perfect, but they stand here because of our choices. I don't see an army behind you. I may have fucked this over, I'm sorry.
We
No,
do
I
not
think
need
so.
an
You
army
said the right thing.
resemblance. We have a god. That's man.
And we simply wish to talk to him. Do you know how hard it is to get a meeting with that man?
That man
Last time we tried to...
has tried to make order of the mess that very clearly happens when leaving people like you unattended. What would talking to you even fix at this point? What is salvageable? And I do not think, well, at least one of you wishes to salvage anything.
This
Oh,
is not
I'm-
about salvaging. This is about saving.
I'm sorry, did you not get the memo? Did you not know? Did Aleth not explain to you, like he humbly did to us, why we were chosen to be the CEOs? Even though points behind them at the fucking fire and explosion. This is what we would cause.
I will admit, I do not know why you specifically were chosen, but... well, Aleth's plan, isn't it?
We just want to talk to him.
I will believe it when I hear it from his mouth, as he points to Echo.
Oh, fuck.
what do you want from me? What truly? What do you really want from me?
I don't know, Echo.
Want me to say I'm sorry? Want me to not kill your terrorist dad? Like I don't know what you want me to do.
Well,
Will words be enough? Will any words be enough to calm you?
for one, I would like you to not steer my sister in such a direction.
The direction of the truth? Direction that you don't
The
want
direction in which she is going to survive?
What
The
do you
direction in which
think
she is going to survive?
happens if they fight? Who do you think makes it out of that alive?
I'm aware, and I'm sure that she is too.
I think
And if Aleph fails, dies anyway.
Lamed, would you kindly walk over here, please?
I think Semblance is going to move out of her way and just look at her and say, "It's your choice."
Not making mentally deranged Lament make a choice.
Lamet,
Yes.
make sure. Habit is actually gonna, like, because we have this conversation, he's gonna say, don't feel pressured into doing what he says just because he has been a figure of authority in your life up until now. Listen to what you genuinely want to do. Don't think of him as anything else, as just a regular person.
Don't listen to us either. Listen to yourself.
You know, normally I would have a role here.
Oh no.
But Lamed did roll a natural 20 when Rock was basically convincing her before. And you guys have been, you know what? You have been relatively alright to her. You know, despite all of the fuck ups, she's the one person you have kind of treated alright.
We've treated many people all right. Come on now.
What do you mean?
Yeah,
Hey, I even helped her aim.
You got
Timothy, right? Timothy's cool with us.
No, Timothy died, sadly, but I think George is all right.
Yeah, George.
George
George
died.
loves George.
George was in my con.
Don Leffy is right. Blood might be thicker than water, but so is piss. Still one of the greatest quotes I have ever dropped. That was that one. I'm gonna get a tattoo of that.
Let me just kind of like exhales, takes a step back. You can feel, you can feel his face just kind of contorting in barely disguised anger as he kind of lowers his arm. Very well then. Suppose we are doing this. And he pulls out his arm. So Mem is full on ready to fight you. The other two are in a state. They're not really either or, really.
Sister, this is madness. Standing on opposing sides like that, while the man behind you is going to cast you aside at any point in time. We are all just pawns dancing on his little chessboard, and he is playing both sides, like a fiddle.
While you guys are doing that, can I like look around? Is there like any other door or something like that? Like what's the scenery here? Like,
This is the main gate to the palace. To find any other door, you will probably have to be walking for quite a time. You have to just leave the situation.
Okay. Can I like I don't know, roll perception or something like that? Is there like anything else I hear? Like I don't know.
Robert loved you guys.
I
There
don't-
is these three people, the door you have to go through, and what you want to say to stop them from from fighting you. Or goad them into fighting you. Either or.
Does my bitch
know-
sister respond anything to what I said? Like, does she believe me or not?
So, the thing is that your sister believes you, right? She's like, okay, he doesn't lie. You know, I can't. She can't really square the cube of you saying the truth, but also everything is on fire, and the man behind her actually has a plan and has been doing pretty alright things thus far. So it's like, I trust this person. He wouldn't lie to me. But everything around me points to the opposite.
I cannot blame her. Oh boy.
And you see, like, as like he's ready, she's like conflicted. Just Kimmel kind of like twirls the cleavers and he's like, just answer me this one thing. How? How are you taking him down? What is your foolproof, concrete, reliable plan that makes sure that all of this is resolved and we don't just end up in a worse fucking mess?
I want to see if you remember the plan was Lamed / Echo with Elysium. They're the only two that have powers that could reasonably do this, hopefully. Oh, that's the... Other than just kill him with damage, he has a health bar.
Yep.
Simons kind of has a little bit of a backup plan made with the sword. That's,
Yeah,
we don't
based,
know if that'll
true.
work.
I don't know about this.
So,
Helbet also has an Elysium potion in his code, but we also don't talk about this.
so Mem wants to fight you. Skull is how's it called? Is conflicted. Gimble just wants to be convinced that all of this just won't become even a worse fucking mess if she allows you to go through with it. It's like, can you do this?
First of all, there's a misconception. It's a coin flip either way. Aleph has roughly a 50% chance of being right and a 50% chance of completely fucking everything up. blowing up the entire world. So it's a coin flip either way. And besides that, our plan is what it's always been up until now. Elysium. He's going to be using it, so we're going to use it. There is no guarantees in life.
We have the same powers he has, times 2.
We have a good chance of beating him, but there's no guarantee. We could just lose. I'm not gonna lie to you, Gimel.
But what I
So,
will say is that we are the only people who are ever going to try.
So it's fuck if you do, fucked if you don't, eh?
Yeah.
Can I at least like lie and like try like lie and be like, yup, no, we're good. We are doing the thing. Everything is gonna be fine. Like
I'm not Aleph.
Oh, there! Woo! Oh,
Shit.
Let's go into the punchline compilation.
Lemon shambles.
I'm just
Oh,
like,
that's a freezer.
he's
We
like
be
that
making
guy in the
left and
fucking,
right.
You've seen the gif of the guy that's like fucking like walking around with like the very shocked face.
Yeah.
Nah, burst in shamble.
Sham. Oh shit.
Hmm?
I don't know. He's rolling dice.
Yes, I am rolling
no.
dice right now. I am the DM. I am rolling dice.
He scares me when he
So-
rolls that dice.
Skull is going to abstain. She's not gonna help you, she's not gonna hurt you, she's just leaving. She's truly in the middle. Now,
Stuck in the
Gimel,
middle.
I gave Gimel advantage on this. Because he did drop a very hard line.
And then she still failed.
I'm pretty sure the one that failed was probably Mem.
The mem 100% failed.
Yeah, Mem is probably the 31.
She's
Mem
attacking him.
doesn't even get to it all.
Yep, Gimel's gonna go behind them and like be like, "Alright, boss, so we doing this?" Yes. Good. And she's gonna reach back with her cleaver and bash him across the head.
Amen. Listen. It's okay that she killed all of these miners. She's cool now.
What guy missed me?
And you know,
Yo.
Mem is a
Express.
a very troublesome opponent, right? He's using basically Walmart Aleph arts on his battle, so you know, very, very tricky, very hard. But he's also a scrawny bookworm, so yeah, a good hit in the head will do it.
Oh, did he actually like get knocked out?
I'm just like, he gets knocked the fuck out.
No,
Wait, did he
that's
actually got knocked out?
Another boss fight successfully.
Which is actually knocked out.
Oh my god.
Somebody quickly amputate his arm, please. Or like at
No.
least stomp his head.
No. We are not that.
haven't skipped
We
two
still have
bosses.
standard, okay?
We haven't skipped 2, we've skipped 3. Please.
Yup.
Look, Kaiser.
like-
We're not gonna kill a sleeping guy. We still have standards, okay?
You mic'd. No,
Just time him up or something.
So Cleveland just twirls her cleavers and looks at Laven and is like, "Hey, Snake, let's go kill our dad." It just like wiggles her eyebrows.
I'm gonna walk towards my sister.
Your sister is just sitting on the side and kind of like pinching her nose and being like, "God, what a mess."
Hey, wanna go inside with the rest of us?
Are you gonna? Oh.
If you're not convinced, and at least for the sake of nostalgia.
I mean, at this point, I gotta see it through, right? No promises on helping it, though.
That's a spirit.
So are we gonna just like talk to our own people?
My
Oh, we are fucking sick at this video game.
We're sick of this video game.
oh dear lord.
Yeah, Echo.
Well-
Walmart out for those. Cleveland, we have seen so much more. This is really scary. Yes,
Yeah.
Cleveland is really scary.
Honestly, like if I were to make a character strength tier list, Cleveland would be on the top. She's fucked everything.
Yeah.
Honestly, like
Yeah.
Cleveland would probably like top
everything
to
she's
on the
fine,
top
yeah.
one, definitely. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, that was a
Like-
cheap shot with Mev. Let's be honest. I don't know who
Yes,
would
it
win
was,
between
yeah,
the three in
yeah.
a straight fight. But like, imagine Cleveland as in like being the perfect Elysium organism, right? She's like dosed so much Elysium that her body has just adapted to it. And she's essentially Elysium build all the time. That's why she's
Oh
so
no,
OP.
no wonder he's. Oh, okay, makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh, out
she's
of character
cracked.
as well. Should we genuinely just amputate Mem's arm? He's neutralized after
know.
this.
Oh,
Wait, but
think-
isn't it like just like a gauntlet or something like that? You got like take it off,
what the-
or is it like
arm or
actively
a
like mixed
glove?
in? Yeah,
It's his
like
arm.
is it like a gauntlet or like?
It's like
Or
a
is it like-
prosthetic. It's replacing. Yeah, it's like a.
It's a mechanic
just-
arm, yeah.
They just like
Yeah, it's a
pop it
mechanical
up and
arm.
like tie him up.
That's
Problem
probably
solved.
a good idea.
So you just like to go off to fucking like whenever you just pop off the arm.
Pop off the arm.
Well, we asked for Lamed's consent and how to do it first, because she knows best.
I mean, if you want, you can just give the arm to the man.
Jesus
Oh, God.
Christ! What kind of fucking
Jeez.
poor
It's
shit.
a prosthetic arm.
Here's your brother's arm.
Like, the fingers
It's
represent
a
the
prosthetic arm. So like, what's wrong with it?
Rather, like surgery and shit.
Alright.
Oh, it's connect. Wait,
Uh,
I thought it was like normal prosthetic. Like you can just pop it off.
Let me remove the arm. Since
Real-
you guys are like
Real
totally agreement
quick,
to that.
real quick. Fucking, I can't play the actual audio for it. If you've ever seen like the fucking CS:GO hopping, that's us this session. Instead of like actually playing like a normal fucking campaign, we're going straight to the boss. We're fucking flying through. This is us. This is us this session. We're hopping through. There's one boss. Where's the second boss?
It's like Elden Ring. We've already been here. We just dodge rolling past everything.
But we are no clippings the entire
Yeah,
campaign,
we're
just like, you know,
clipping,
avoiding
scream
everything.
80%. Look at this fucking poor ass, dumbass. Boom, there goes Mem. Wait, there was Mem right there. He didn't even know where the fuck we were. We tried to fucking, we're b-hopping up the
It's like
ladder.
Since like session 0, we were
Here's
all
Mem,
so
here's Mem.
worried
Look,
about
Mem.
how to encounter this man.
Mem has no fucking
Just
idea.
whack him in his face.
Mem has no fucking
No,
idea where we are. He's like, oh, boom.
Bro's confused. Bro confused.
Bro got fucking turned around. Oh god, I love this video, and this is very much. It's very boom, boom, boom. There's all three. There's all the guards. There's all the guards this session. There they all go.
You
You know
guys
what, honest, someone
have
could
been
turn that into a
getting
meme. Thing.
incredibly lucky,
Oh
and
god.
then there was the explosion.
Yeah.
You got really lucky, and then you almost
Yeah.
died.
No, but you see, that was also lucky that we survived that because
No.
I was
Hear me
really
out.
just thinking
Hear
of
me out.
taking a different feat. I'm not
Hear
gonna
me
lie.
out. Hear me out. Let me cook. It might be because we already wasted our bad luck because of the explosion. Hear me out.
Ooh.
That
But
was
we are actually
the
so lucky
fact
that Semblance held
that-
that speech.
Yeah, the only thing that saved Deco from fucking dying over there was the leadership.
Yeah.
Oh god. Well, we're right in front of Elif, I assume now. So do we end session here a little bit early, and then we the next episode will be the
You
very
guys-
last episode?
That's
You
a
guys are
Skorak
in
question.
front of the palace,
Yeah.
and you see like Lamed removes the arm, and the arm starts rapidly shrinking and like reconstructing itself in real time until it becomes a small blue eyeball.
Lamed, that's kind of weird of you to do.
I didn't do that. I don't. And the eyeball just burns and looks at all of you.
I assume
and she
that's
just drops it.
I assume that's
She throws it away?
Yep.
Yeah, we've been told that before. Like, I don't know whether Helmut knows it, but like, Alep's eye was in the hand the entire time.
Yeah.
That was the source of
Yep.
Mem's powers.
Well,
So she throws it away?
He knows where.
She doesn't throw it away. She just drops it.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and stomp on it.
Wait, no.
Fair enough.
Wait.
No,
Echo puts up a
no.
hand. Echo puts up a hand. Okay.
Okay, I stop.
Yeah. He looks down at this fucking eyeball. No. Very okay. Echo sighs. He looks up towards the palace, knowing that he is very close to either. It's a win-win. Either he kills Aleph or he dies. There's no pot negative. It's just it's W's all around. He literally can't go wrong anymore.
W's.
So he Slav squats down like Patches from Elden Ring, and right above Aleph's fucking eyeball as he looks up at him. Hey bud. How you doing?
Eyes can't hear Echo.
Nah, he can hear. He can hear. I know he can. He knows what I'm saying. I just want you to know. I told you so. I think like emotions were helping to stop the eye.
Bam. I don't know whether I have to roll strength, but like bam.
Nah, you just stomp the eye.
The bailiff whack is pee-pee.
Me.
Whack is pee-pee.
That meme is still stuck in my mind, bro.
As Bailiff whacks the pee-pee, we are going to end this session with you guys
Nice.
entering the Corinia's palace for what is probably going to be the final confrontation. Oh boy.
Yeah, see you in 2024.
See you
Yes,
all
so, yeah,
in 2020 fucking
to be whatchamacallit, to remind you all, the what a session, huh? Yeah. So to remind everyone, the we will not be having a session for the next 2 weeks of the year. This will be the last session of the year because the next 2 Sundays are in order Christmas Eve followed by New Year's Eve. It's just unlucky, you know. It just happens that way sometimes. Sometimes 2023 goes,
Also-
bailiff whack is pee-pee, and then no more sessions.
Also,
for-
apologies for the short session. It's because of the decisions that we have made. There were boss encounters
sorry,
planned.
man. Yeah, there were boss encounters planned. There was like combat planned. There was a full-on infiltration to be had. You can just fucking breeze through all of that.
No, honestly, we just took 20 health potions, we played it, and we like paused through. That's what we.
True. Technically, this was a very condensed version of what would probably happen. You guys would fight, you would use your potions, and you would eventually, like, you know, go in.
Welcome to the stream a little bit late. Ayo, how's it going? But yeah, so again, so as a reminder, we will not see you all for the rest of the. See you next year. God, it was good dad joke. I said it before anyone else. Anyway, but besides that, fucking damn it. Besides that, as a reminder, the whatchamacallit, the Echo Art Contest has been extended to specifically the very last day of the year. So during our next session, for the very last session, the Echo Art will be whatever winner we choose, and the winner will be getting $50. Yep. So again, you have a little over, like, I think it's like 15 days left in the year. There you go. If you want to do that, you want to touch your hand, there's a section of it. There's a channel inside of the Discord where you can post your art. It is what it is. So yes, we will be seeing you for the very last session of the Harvest as we know it. Yeah, the Harvest as we know it.
Campaign 1 ending.
Yep.
Campaign 1
with hashtag
Wait,
New
it's
Year,
one?
New Echo.
And we
The
don't
grand
talk
finale.
about campaign 2
Yeah.
because it
Well,
doesn't exist.
we can. So yeah, in case any of you were worried,
We might actually have to.
yeah, I was gonna say, in case any of you were worried, no, this is not going to be the end of the Harmistice as a channel. there is going to be something else that is actually going to happen, but it's going to take a little bit because I have some stuff to do. There's a video I want to release on the Harmoses channel to introduce you to a new campaign, but I don't want to get too excited or talk too much about it because I still want to focus on actually finishing out the first major campaign of the Harmoses. So, but there is.
We are.
Are we allowed to tell them like what it's based off of? Almost?
I mean, that depends on
I
you
think we
guys
should,
because
you know.
because the stream was short. So like, if you guys want to, I'll talk about the campaign a little bit.
My
It's up to
my
you guys.
character is a Scottish noblewoman, and yes, I am a player. Dio is going to be the DM of campaign 2.
Oh, yes. Let's just describe our characters and like the general, like a couple of more details, and then we just leave them at that. We don't
Sure,
say what
yeah,
it's
yeah.
based on and shit. I'm gonna
I
be a
am-
Mongolian farmer called Uman. I have goats, I have a little dog, and I have a couple of chickens, and my most prized possession, an AK-47, my family heirloom. I love life. And you know, life has been hard. I'm 24 years old, but if you look at the roughness, like my face is rough, I could pass for 25.
What the
Pass
fuck?
for 25.
Anyone else want to tell their character first, or
So,
I
yeah,
don't have
for
my
those-
character thought out. My character's gonna be a bit more complicated to put together. I have to still
Yeah.
talk to Dio about that.
Hmm.
my
Yeah,
my
like-
character? I think my character. There's already like a summary about my character, but like, yeah, no, I still don't have any idea. That's basically the summary.
Then in case Uman is too long of a name to remember, it gets shortened down to Triple U, which I came up with that myself. I'm proud of it. You know, it's
Sounds
like W,
sounds
but
like
no
a
more.
rapper name.
Oh hell yeah, bro!
This is during the Cold War? No. It's a meme inside of my mind that the AK-47 will always exist.
It probably will.
But so
I mean, it
actually,
is kind of cold.
Yeah. So without explaining to you some of the main gimmicks, in fact, I would explain the main gimmick, but I will say, and I'll show you the map even. That
If you don't want to make the video, you can just explain everything now.
Nah, I think that because it's really rough for people to like have to go to a random part of a random video in order to figure out stuff. I like to have all of the information condensed into one spot. Whether or not it's like an actually edited video or if I'm just talking to people, we'll talk about it. But anyway, it is going to be set in the winter of Tibet. We are going to Earth. We are not going to Terra of Arknights. We are actually going to Tibet. I am running a campaign.
I'm just making sure there's no spoilers on the side there.
There is not really. I'm running a campaign that I already have run. So I have been playing D&D for a very long time. And I have a actual world that I have built over like a decade. Not decades, but over like a decade. So that's why I have to make a video about stuff, because there's a lot of stuff I have to explain to you about like, what is this Volda? You know, what the fuck is this Volda? I'll tell you about it, but not right now, but I'll tell you about it. But yes, they'll be going to the very cold base of Mount Everest in Tibet, to a small village that no one knows of called Musuzeme.
And boy, that village has good-looking goat farmers.
And even better looking, local nobles.
Yes, so there is that. All of the music that I have for it instead of a watch together already, etc., etc. So yeah, so please, as Yoshi P once said, please
Please look forward.
please look forward to it. Where's the? Yes. This is me right now. This is please look forward to it.
Oh fuck! He's opening so many things. Petition closed for what?
I don't know. Please look forward to it. I guess I'll leave you with the random video I found that I linked to Kaiser without actually watching.
I heard a jailbreak.
Oh my god! This is an animation somebody made. I don't know whether you can just play
Oh,
it
we
here.
can't just play
You
it.
know.
Okay, go to Chiyu's channel and watch it yourself.
Oh my fucking god, he's making it worse. He's just playing more.
Listen,
Oh
guy
god,
should
there's
not
more
have access to the
animations.
internet.
this just came up on my recommended and I linked it to Kaiser. Oh wait, I know this one. You've seen this one? Exactly. There we go. I mean, that's 23k thousand. 23k
I was
thousand.
running across the Chinese follow. Hey, will we meet the
23k
Dalai
thousand is
Lama?
big.
23k thousand.
Now he likes kids.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
with that, I think we're done because I'm not. I don't want to. I want to leave them in suspense. I don't want them to know shit about what's going
Yeah, I
on.
also,
over
I
here.
also want to leave in suspense.
Just like looking around.
Do I look like a
like,
clown to you?
Okay, they're like, what the fuck is Naraka? What is Pandora? They don't even know.
Yeah, what is it? Yeah. You know, I will just, you know, he. I feel bad because Kaiser had such a magnificent introduction for his character.
The fucking
Because honestly, think about it. It's been his dream his whole life. It's all he's thought about.
Very
I swear,
genuine,
always
when
want to
Kaiser,
play
when Kaiser was 16, he was thinking, "Man, I wish I was a Mongolian goat farmer with an AK-47."
I mean, the Mongolian part is new.
Yes, something new and refreshing where the parties, like, where the plot hasn't completely run the entire party through the coast to
Yes.
the point where they're more a loose approximation of allies than any sort of friend group.
Yes, exactly.
Oh boy.
I mean, we
I will
kind
say
of
that.
have opposing interests somehow in the new thing
Yeah,
too.
true.
At the
True.
beginning,
in
at
the new
least, right?
game,
I actually
in the
don't
beginning
know.
and
I
potentially
have
through the
zero
entire
clue.
thing.
I'm pretty sure all of us are opposed. Right?
I mean, we can still be friends, you
We'll
know.
talk about it.
You know, no spoilers, but only one can come out on top.
Oh wait. This is not about the campaign, but like other things. Since this is gonna take a while before we can start it, and
Hmm.
Eden is basically gonna end like next week.
Not next week.
How about we
but,
just-
yeah.
Not next week.
Yeah, probably like 1 week later. Yeah, like it's just 1 week. It's just like one more week.
Well, because
probably, like-
it'll be
Well,
3 weeks from now.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Yeah, probably
Yup.
3 weeks. Like, what I mean is like it's ending soon, but
yes.
yeah, like
it's
how about we
ending like
just
20
how-
days from now.
Yeah, like how about we, since the campaign, like the other campaign is not starting like anytime soon, right? After this campaign.
Well, I wouldn't imagine it would take that long.
I get to your point, bro.
But anyway,
Yeah, how
what's
about
the-
how about we just take them Sunday to play Little Company?
Oh god.
Eh?
What?
Eh?
So I mean, what?
Okay,
what,
Pata,
we
I'm just gonna
can,
tell you
but-
one thing, okay?
Hmm.
It's so this is gonna be we're gonna do the last session in like 2, 3 what 1, 2, 3
The
weeks from
7th
now.
of
Yeah,
January.
I know, but like
Exactly.
after the 3
It's gonna
weeks.
be a month from now that you're asking for us to play Lethal
Yeah, I have
Company.
no idea. But
Trying
what?
to
So by the
pre-book
way,
us a month from now to play.
Yeah, I mean
That's
like
fair.
if we don't have any campaign going on right now, that's what I mean. Like
well, so
we should-
I mean, maybe, but so because I know that you all are free on this specific time Sunday, what my plan was to remember what I talked about. I actually like doing pre-sessions, like one-on-one sessions with you all. So
Yeah.
what my plan was that after January 7th, which was going to be the last of Eden. So this on the 14th, I was going to go one at a time, and then remember how I said that I was going to off stream have the solo sessions and upload them as videos.
Yes.
All of your pre-sessions as introductions to your characters. That was my plan, and my plan is to have the video done by the 7th. So I'll have these next 2 weeks
Oh.
to make the video.
So when
post
the-
it for the introduction,
When the
and then
grand
post- yeah.
finale happens,
Yeah,
we
I
also
post-
posted
yeah.
the trailer,
Yeah, I'll
quote
post
unquote,
the-
for campaign 2.
Oh yeah, I'll post the
Oh, that's
campaign
great.
through so
Okay.
that you guys can, so that everyone has like a information for like the world, what Ishvalda is, what Pandora is, what exactly is going on inside the world. And then I start
so-
uploading
I'll say
every
that,
week
like-
with one session too.
Very genuine question, though. Like, if we are going to have like 4 pre-sessions before the thing happens, do you
Yeah.
want to record them before you put out the introduction video, or
You
after
can
that?
record
No,
whenever,
I
really.
think the introduction video is probably more important. Because
No,
the-
I'm not talking about upload schedule, but like actually recording the thing. Because remember, you need to make 4 separate recording sessions with individuals and stuff.
Yeah, so you say we can do them, but that would involve me doing multiple pre-sessions in a week, which is No, thank you.
No, no, brother. I'm
fair
not saying
enough.
you have to do this. I'm just asking what is the logistics here. Because in theory, if Pablo wants to play Lethal Company, then like for the next 4 weeks after campaign 1 ends, we can have random fun gaming streams on Sunday while we also upload the pre-sessions, 1 per week.
I mean, maybe. Well, I would.
We'll
We're
see,
talking about
sure.
RNC logistics stuff on stream, but anyway, my plan. Well,
Oh, okay.
I kind of wanted because I knew we could like schedule it for any day in theory because it's just one-on-one. But I was just going to have like, hey, we meet on like the 14th. Me and Skorak do our pre-session
I mean,
at
hey,
the normal
look,
meeting time, and then we upload it either later that day or on Monday, etc.
If you're having a campaign/setting introduction, by the way, it could be cool if like we had like a 20 to 30 second intro for each like character that we can voice.
I will say, yeah, we can figure out exactly how to do that.
Yeah.
I think the main thing now is there's the art contest. You guys should like we're gonna have that. That's gonna end. We're gonna have the art be Echo. He's gonna finally have art for the final arc. For the final
He's gonna have
session
art
of the
for
final arc.
The grand
And then we
finale with Echo Art.
And then we're gonna have some teasers or whatever for campaign 2, which I will say Dio did talk about the world to us and explain it to, and it's really interesting. It's really
It's really interesting.
the way it's
I am very
constructed.
hyped, yeah.
January 7th is legitimately going to be so hot. Grand finale of campaign 1 and trailer for campaign 2 dropping in the same day. Be there.
Yes, sir.
Don't call it a trailer. It's not gonna be like a scissor reel. It's gonna be me explaining shit to them.
Well,
yeah, I don't want them to
fucking
get hyped for like
Welcome, welcome to the world. This is this. You thought this was India? Psych.
It's Raoul country. And now you guys are in for something that you are absolutely not used to. The Hamas is disappearing for 2 weeks. Who would have thought we would get to
Yeah.
that state?
God,
Man,
can you believe it?
It's
Yeah.
so sad that we were gonna put like a damper on our like impeccable streaming schedule.
I mean, the
God,
calendar has
it's,
just fucked us.
It's so unfortunate. Oh man, unlucky, really. Like, we've
Yeah,
never
you know,
missed
it's-
a week. We were so consistent this year, and now we're gonna have to end the year
just
unconsistent.
have
We're
to-
sorry, boys. Yeah.
Yeah, it's so sad.
Hashtag New Year, new
Absolutely
consistency.
devastating.
What will you guys do without us? You know.
You know, we will see. Perhaps me passing on the
Oh.
crown of the DM to Dio, something will just happen and we'll be more consistent. I don't know.
I mean, maybe. We'll see.
Maybe.
Anyway, so well, it's been fun. Watch Castlevania, play Baldur's Gate 3. Watch Blue Eye Samurai. That was actually pretty good as well.
I thought you were gonna say White Dragon.
No, yeah, watch Blue Eye Samurai. Anyway, and with that, it's been fun. Happy New Year, because we won't Happy Christmas and New Year and holidays.
Yeah.
And
Thank
Hanukkah.
you, thank you. I said holidays. It's a holiday. Fucking. Thank you all for stopping by. Specifically, thank you to Yeet Frog and oh god, thank you to all the greens.
Who's that?
Yeetfrog and Gulag and
Gulag.
everyone.
Gulag,
that's
it was Gulag. Yeah,
Gulag,
Gulag.
yeah.
Gulag is a man with massive bollocks.
Yeah. Thank you all to the greens. Thank you everyone for watching and sticking with us throughout these 2 years. Going on 3 next year. Look
We
forward
have a
to the
saga on our hands.
look
folks.
forward to the next
We have a
arc.
fucking.
Look forward to the finale, the grand finale of Alep's plan, and then look forward to the frozen despair that is Tibet. It's been fun.
And please tell me how many honks you can last.
Santa,
Hey, everyone, actually, to end out this year, tell me how many honks you could last in chat. It's been fun.
Hong Kong. That's it.
Goodbye, everyone. It's been great.
Bye.
Yeah, goodbye. See ya.